Ha chala, head chala. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. All right, all right, all right, all right. Just fair warning. If I hear sirens, then that means I have to end the stream. And that's only because either A, they're doing some like super loud construction at 8 o'clock at night, or B, someone just keeps firing off their gat. I don't know which one it is. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Hello, hello. Hi, howdy. How's everyone going? I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I have had an absolutely glorious week. I have been watching some movies, and you know I want to start off the day. I had fun last time. But, oh, look, we got new fan art that's available up there. Hello, Daisy, Serena, Joy, Luna, Moon, and Moon, Princess Rena. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Brady Zootopia. Hi, how's it going? You're up all last night. Why were you up so late? Just all the different kind of moons. Lady Lou, the thumbnail artist for today's that I used their art for today's stream, specifically because I wanted to work on doing a script with you guys. And you miss playing Roblox with me. I know, champ. I know, but I play. Oh crap! I forgot to turn off my PS4. Hold on. Which button does that? I have a PS4 now, and I'm kind of going steady with it. There we go. That's a sleep button. Ah, Big 17. Oh, congratulations, Trooper Anderson. You being on time for a stream. I know. I know. Yeah, da da. Oh, good. Starting to all come together in the same chat. Nice. Haley, hello. How is the audio coming through? Looks like it is working at least. I can count on that. Keep playing 99 Nights in the Forest. After you get past 99 Where was that? Where is that? I just added the new stuff to it. Where did I put it? Ba 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 ba. Ya da 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 da. I should have it here. It should be somewhere. Is it a Sprout 2 capture? Wanted. No, 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 no. Cancel. It's a game capture, isn't it? But I have updated the. Of course. I just have Fortnite, Game Capture 2, 3, and
PC.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. Yada da da, yada da da. You have an idea? I am down for ideas. My current idea right now is to do one where the listener gets scared by the boyfriend who like pranks them for Halloween, and it causes them to kind of like lock up, and then the boyfriend kind of like loses it because he doesn't understand. Coco, your birthday is in 16 days. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yada, da, da. Yada, da, da. Hello, Nailing. You have to wake up at 5. Oh my God. Yes, you do. I'm just going to listen to the stream. Please behave. Everyone behave. The throw command was super loud. Where did I keep that? Yada, da, da. Yada, da, 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 da. Was that Twitch sound alerts? No. Yes, what? God. You know what? I can't even get it to show up properly. So we're gonna have that turn. Why not? Why not? Okay. What is that? Give me a second here. I'm working on it. I swear. One of these days, everything's gonna work properly. Hello, your sister deleted the shy voice you did, and I'm sad now. Shy voice. I did a shy voice? Was it part of like a redeem? I don't keep track of stuff I send out. Yeah, da, da, da. Hey, hello, hi, I missed you too, champ. I'm just trying to. Did I get it? Did I get it? That's Power Wash too. Oh, okay. I think I understand why that happened. So you're gonna be 21. Heck yeah. A similar idea. Boyfriend has trauma from Halloween party a few years back, and from when he got traumatized from being scared. Was it a scary thing? Oh, we got more shots fired. Sam Colby's girl. It's been a minute. Yes, it has. Hope you've been doing good. Yeah. Da, da, da. Someone asked me to do a shy voice. Oh, my shy boy. Okay, okay. Those should still be available as VODs then. Like, if you figure out when it happened, then you can go back and watch it because most of that stuff gets archived and my facial hair is gone. Normally I'd be sleeping right now, but the day off tomorrow and Wednesday. Heck yeah. Because last week I lost. Oh, I'm very sorry for your loss, Princess Rena. The wake is tomorrow and the funeral is on Wednesday. Yeah. I did my mains MC audition today, and we get to know tomorrow. I'm scared. You know what? One way or another, it's gonna be great. Hey ya! It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
When you make it to the top, don't stop, don't stop, keep on.
Isabella, hi! How's it going?
Keep on.
Yeah, from Bullies Like Reverse Comfort. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hey, thank you very much being a member for 3 months. Rose, how am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm aiming for 6 videos a week now, which isn't a sign of like some mental illness, but it's just another sign that I really enjoy what I do. And I found out about this like collaboration feature on YouTube that basically lets me push out videos from another channel onto my subscription feed. So it like really juiced the numbers today. I got hyped. I also I was playing Genshin Impact today. What I do on my weekend? Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. I played so much Genshin Impact that in the new nation I have 100% all 3 areas. A funeral for the uncle of Princess Rena. Yeah. It's hard, but I'm all right. I'm glad to hear you're holding up. Ba-na-na-na. Yeah, da, da, da. I was excited when I saw you live, and now I'm here. Heck yes, you are. You are here. Thank you, everyone that's showing up today. Can't wait for 9 o'clock. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Genshin Impact. And then I got a little help from a friend, from a neighbor. Karen helped me get my final 3 polls for Flynn's. So now I get to make a Nod Cry team. And yeah, gonna smack that like a button. Are you coming out again for another vid? What do you mean? So like my goal is to post 6 videos each week. 3 on the new channel, which is like the if you're oh, thank you very much. Hey, I miss you too. Do I play Roblox? Not in my free time anymore.
Miss you so much. Heart suit emoji. Sparkles emoji.
I'm gonna heart it back. Boop. Gotta work. Have a good day. Moji G, thank you very much for the goodbye. And also for the art. I was going through it, and the how to hang out with a sheeple art or surprise a sheeple art was precious. It really warms my heart. So are we allowed to give you ideas for audios? Princess Rena, of course you can. Today we're going to be writing one. I'm going to be writing one with the help of chat. So yeah, guess what I'm doing for my birthday? Soft play. That's my guess. Like trampolines and soft play. I was making brownies and cookies today. That sounds yummy. Nice, nice. I'm here on Twitch now. Oh, hey, Moonsmith. How's it going? On a rough time, my younger sister stole my parents' card. Oh, no. What? How can they blame you when it's going to your sister? Where's my beard and mustache? It got yoinked. It got taken. I actually need to pull up Twitch itself so I can see how long ago that happened. Yada da da. Yada da da ba ba ba. Do you normally make reverse comforts? No, actually, I try to keep on the main channel. I do try to keep it like listener focused. So I've always found that reverse comfort is kind of like the antithesis of that. That's like more me focused, if anything else. But I don't know. Like maybe if I like read like a really good one, I could make it another moon. Hello. I've decided that after high school, I'm not going to college. Instead, I'm going to work. Bam, 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 bam. Leslie getting jumping on that work train. Heck yeah! I use all my personal accounts, so it's all same name. What? But like, isn't she using this stuff? See, that's like just say like, hey, I'm willing to return it. I'm willing to return it. And then when they're like, no, but you can't, that's when you spring the trap and be like, ah, all according to Keikaku. Obviously, it wasn't me who did it. Shaved me was 5 minutes ago. Disgusted me is brand new. Yeah. Pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna pick 3. Yeah. Why are chats not reading aloud? Because I'm not playing a game, so I can read the chats aloud. If I have to wait for chats to read aloud, they'll usually interrupt me, or I will interrupt them. So this is it. It's not just a phase, Dad. It's always a phase. Look, people go through phases. They have their Wiccan phase, and you can't convince me that girls don't still go through a Wiccan phase. Maybe y'all changed up the meta, but to me, it will always be the Wiccan phase. Boys will have the Chunibyo phase, where like they think that they can access some kind of like supernatural power as well. Everyone goes through it. I'm sorry. You can cancel me if you want. That's what it is. What is the other channel? That is Dark BF ASM. I'm actually very bad with. Let me pull it up. What did I call it? Yeah, yeah. Whoa. It is Dark BF Audio. Yes, it's one. Okay. I'm gonna be honest here. I have long since had this saying that I can't compete with horny. On my channel, when I look over and see what everyone else is doing, I cannot compete with what some of the people are watching. Like when they're watching, like my boyfriend pins me down, and then like there's a bunch of asterisks and stuff that comes after that. I'm like, I can't compete with that, but I would like to. So in my way, I'm like, okay, for the types of ASMR that just might be like a little bit of growling into the mic, and I could just lower my voice like this and change up the microphone so it's all like, you have been a bad person. And that means that you are going to have to suffer some consequences. That can go on its own channel. And that way, if that thing gets clapped up by YouTube mods or something, then nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see here. I love your last videos you made as a plus size. I felt it. Oh, thank you very much. I did 2 back to back. I'd been holding on to that Invisible script for a long time, and then I had commissioned Quick Lock Abyss on the second one, and the help I got on that audio was so very good. Take care of myself. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you.
Take care of yourself. Light blue heart emoji.
Aw, thank you very much. Hey, can I make more audios that have a sad ending? The kind that hurt my feelings? It's rough. So like the most famous one that has a sad ending is actually straight up demonetized. Like I'll get people commenting on it, but it's like the boyfriend's with you for like your last days and he's reading Tolkien to you and all that stuff. That one, about like 2 months after it came out, got clapped up. And YouTube's like, nah, man, I ain't allowed to make money off it. And it's like, that's fine. You know what? It's the message that matters. I'm in it for the love of the game. So this is making extra stuff. Now, if I'm being honest here, doing stuff on the second channel, I make no money on that. So I'm allowed to be more experimental with that. And I'm still trying to find like where the where the channel's gonna go. I posted my idea in chat if you can see it. Da 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 da. Channel activity. Hi Megan. Posted my that's just the last 3. Oh, it's Halloween idea if you want to use it. My idea is you are the listeners celebrating your first Halloween, but with you and listener's child. Oh, with a kid. I always feel afraid. Lock in. Thank you. We need reverse comforts. You guys want to comfort me that badly? Megan Frank, hello, hello, hello. Megan Frank, who has all the notifications turned on. I tell you what, the first person to comment almost every single time I posted on the new channel has been Megan Frank, and it warms my heart. Thank you very much. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. Sierra Sanders, hi. Hello, Rose. You look like Papa. Oh, wait, I can reset now because it's been a hot minute. Resets. Get my glasses back. Heck yeah. I shaved recently, but not that much. What's the new YouTube account? It's Dark BF Audio. All one word. But at the same time, like I found a way to kind of like push it into the subscription feed with the collaboration feature. It's literally me collaborating with myself. At the same time, it's also there to like pick up a new audience. So who'd want to comfort me? Exactly. Vampire Miranda, hi, how's it going? Yeah, da, da, da. Please, I deserve it. You're always the one that comforts us. Aw, Rose, you know what? I am an old man, and I get a lot of comfort from reading you guys' comments, from talking to y'all each week, from the community. I just updated the fan art over here to the last like 75 that were posted. That were posted in the last 3 months. Wait, Dark BF audio. Yes, yes. That is not so subtly me. Your Halloween costume, you're gonna be a masquerade. What's a masquerade? Yep. No, the throw command doesn't work. Oh god, did I still have that enabled over here? Nah, it's not in the title. There we go. Oh, we're not even doing recording. Writing. Ba-da-da-da. We're doing writing today. How's my eyesight, old man? It's neither here nor there. Which is to say, it's mostly not here. You'll be drawn for Halloween. You're gonna draw me. Thank you very much. Hey, I look forward to it. Gotta lock in, bro. I'm missing too much. Are you talking about missing too many things in the chats? When you said wait, Dark BF audio, yeah. Hold on. So I switched my reaction channel to an ASMR channel. Let me bring this up. And then yeah, nah. Yeah, wait. Right there? Okay. And then this yeah da 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Let me do display capture. Once again, the worst idea a person can ever make on their own is to do display capture, but I'll do it. Okay. Because you never know what's going to show up. Like this, right there. And then this primary monitor, that monitor, this monitor. All right, let's see if this shows up. Kind of. All right. So right here. Yeah, this guy. This is the channel I'm messing with. And I've been posting videos, a lot of like just growling kind of stuff, being like, "Hey, nerd, you better accept my love," or "Hey, servant, you better accept my love," or let me see, this one is, "Hey, blood servant." You better accept my love. Hey, secretary, you better accept my love. And that's the crux of it. You see it coming? Oh, you're gonna do that for Halloween? A masquerade for Halloween? Are you gonna be a cherry from the Outsiders? But yeah. The common theme being that love should be accepted. Hey, secretary lady. Or person. I think I did keep it F for A. Blood servant? Yes. Yeah. You got like business servant. You have blood servants. You have nerd servants. A lot of servants. There's actually this one script I want to record, which is like it's the bully gets into your sleeping bag or something like that. Or climbs into your room or some nonsense. I don't know. I listened to it and I was like, oh, the vapors. Oh my God, the vapors. This is intense. There are pencils all over the floor because I stole them from your little sister. Get them off the floor, put them up high, and your little sister won't be able to find them. Muzan's local lover. Hi, how's it going? Should I do one of my avatars as a Halloween costume? Thinking about it? I'm thinking about dressing up like this for Halloween. What happened to Throw? I couldn't get it to show up properly, and then it was like super loud. Would you be willing to do K-pop Demon Hunter Saja Boy ASMR? Maybe. Yeah. I am kind of looking for like archetypes that will like take off and be like the direction of the channel. I don't think that I could niche down into K-pop Demon Hunter, but I do like for the idea of Halloween of like getting a bunch of monster guys out there. Can you have some Robux? Yes, you can. Just go get yourself a job. You have a lot of fans on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yes, I do think so. The quiet is so loud. Here's the thing. It's because the main Saja boy, right? Saja man, Genu, right? Genu is such a punk. Like he betrays Rumi. And then like even his solo song where he's like I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be free. And like all that junk. That was like the hottest garbage of the entire show. So when you're like, oh, will you be like a Saja boy? I was like, I mean, do I want to take an L? Anon, where's Anon? He is trapped. Anon is playing Monster Hunter and yelling very loudly. I'm actually surprised that I couldn't hear him with my headphones on. And I don't even know why I'm wearing headphones. Oh, wait. Because it, like the peanut butter jelly time stuff still plays through it. What did you miss? Nothing. We haven't even started writing it. Actually, what I wanted to talk about was I was gonna do a segment on the movies I had been watching recently. I was watching Day of the Dead, like a bunch of zombie movies. Do you guys have any good like zombie movie recommendations? Because the stuff I've been watching, aside from like the remake of Night of the Living Dead, everything else is kind of hot garbage. Like there was this one like inspired by the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead is like campy and it's like the world has ended kind of thing. And it's like you're not bringing back, all they're doing is adding to zombie lore. Zombie Pride and Prejudice. Is that a real thing? I could be free. Your brothers sing it all the time. Bex, are they torturing you? Are they torturing you? Is it possible that they're torturing you? Look it up. Okay, all right. I'll look it up. Train to Bus. Oh, I have only heard good things about that. I have only Fear of the Walking Dead. That's an entire series. Like I'm talking about like, give me a 2.5 hour max. If you could give me a good 1.5 hour movie, I would watch the crap out of that. I have been renting so many DVDs from the library. Currently, I watched, this is not 2.5 hour, or even shorter. But I watched Top Gun Maverick, which is so much garbage. I can't believe it made so much money. Top Gun Maverick is like nostalgia bait if you were trying to capture nostalgia with the bait. Like I'm talking like they're like, oh, we're gonna hit the same songs, we're gonna do all the same activities, and we're gonna get Maverick back into a plane, and we're gonna even have him go back to his original plane. And it's like, bro, are you Pokemon? Are you Pokemon? Are you trying to give me a remix of the same story over and over again? Are you really trying to make Tom Cruise look young? And who let him run outside of the Mission Impossible series? Tom Cruise should only be able to allowed to run like that when he's in Mission Impossible. That has to be an Ethan Hunt run. You can't tell me that like there is another normal non-spy that runs like Tom Cruise. That is so spy coded. You can't. He's a Navy guy? No. Not possible. Do Neko speaker mouse listener? That would be fun. Sounds like I bitter I can't fly a plane. Look, I could fly a plane. I wouldn't be able to land it, but I could control the and you know what? When I was little, I got to fly the plane. I went up to the back in my day, they let us go up to the captain's quarters or whatever it's called, the cabin, right? And then we'd like get to sit there and we'd get to like move the little stick and stuff. Yeah. Now the OGs, if you don't use DVD players, I'm using my PS4. Day of the Dead, Bloodlines, skip. Never see that. If you have a chance to see it, don't ever see it. It is bad. It says a bold new reimagining of the George A. Romero classic. It didn't imagine anything. It imagined the same sets. It said we're gonna get 2 sets. The cockpit, yeah. The cockpit. The monster is Monsters any good? Toxic streamer BF with a heel. How about Vampire Hunter versus Vampire Listener ASMR? Ooh, you know what? I don't know if these projects ever came out, but I've actually voiced like a wide variety of monster stuff that people have asked me to do, and then I never followed up to see what happened to it. Because like I voiced a merman recently, and I submitted that like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and before that and they were talking like about a vampire or monster hunter or some guy that was like killing an entire village of mer people. Yep, that movie is Unk, I swear. No, what movie? I've watched Hamilton. Nice. I've been rewatching the 2nd season of One Punch Man. I should just watch the 1st season of One Punch Man. It's so much better. Have you seen Final Destination Bloodlines? No, I have not. I want to see it. Should do werewolf ASMR human listener. I have done that. It is where the human listener stabs me. And the guy looks like, what's it called? Link from Legend of Zelda. And that was it came out like the week after I did the ex-girlfriend stabs listener, and they're like, "Oh, give us a chance to stab you," and I was like, "Okay, bet." So it's like somewhere in 2023. Netflix series is called Monsters, which is a series about real serial. Oh, give me a break. Jesus, I can't with true crime and serial killers. It's a bunch of hooey. It's just, I have feelings and I have big thoughts that I can't share because I would be clipped. Like literally, I would be clipped, and I don't want, like, I trust y'all. You know, I trust you guys to be cool. I don't trust the internet to be cool with my opinions here. But when it comes to serial killers, it's a hard pass. There is no illusion of serial killers. Serial killers, okay. All right, you know what? Here's a small portion of my rant about this. Serial killers are a thing because sometimes police suck. You can watch like 60 forensic files and they'll be like, oh, here was some junk science about the half print of someone's shoe standing outside a rainy day of a window, and we matched it up to the other half print of their jawline or some crap like that. It's like we can tell that they're 150-pound weight based on how deep it was pressed into the mud. And that makes you think like, oh no, man, police are on the ball. They got everything under lockdown. And then you got like equally on the other side, you have serial killers, and it's like, this guy kept calling into the police station and saying and asking about the investigation. And little did the police know he was the dude who was killing them all along. Don't talk that badly about true crime. True crime? Okay, all right. You know what? You're supposed to be asleep. Second of all, you know I've ranted to you about this. Among Us ASMR. I'm sure that's out there somewhere. You know that true crime is specifically just... There's a certain kind of criminal, all right, that qualifies for true crime. And everything else, it's a colonizer thing, okay? Can I just say that? Can I say that? It's true crime when Jack the Ripper kills a bunch of people. It is not true crime when anyone of any other color kills a bunch of people. Then it becomes like a stereotype, or it becomes something else. I can't. Like it worms its way into my head until there's like diverse representation in true crime. I personally won't believe that it isn't anything than just glorifying terrible police work that doesn't look at the most obvious suspect because of the color of their skin. Have I watched Paranormal Activity? I have. I've watched a few of those. I like them. For real, I swear. What is your idea, Payne? When Nayland's heard this rant already. And yes, we have talked about it. Like specifically, like every single time I hear about, oh my God, never mind. True crime keeps me conscious of my safety. How dare you? True crime no, it doesn't. It's a privilege. True crime is just a result of privilege. It's like, how many true crimes do you see happening in a poorer neighborhood? How often is true crime highlighting like someone in a trailer park? It's glorification of privilege. Wait for my drawing soon. Heck yeah, I'm excited. You should do Ghostface ASMR. People go wild for Ghostface. I'm not even kidding. People go absolutely crazy for Ghostface. I might do that. I can neither confirm nor deny. What is this? A debate? I don't treat it as such. And you know what? Maybe true crime has changed since I've seen it on cable TV. Since I've watched Forensic Files. It helps you relax. Go for it. Because, like before that, like we had Murder, She Wrote. And that's just like fake true crime, right? Can I mention you on YouTube for the drawing? Yeah, of course. I will get on my knees for Ghostface. Why? I was telling my roommate about my glasses. Oh no, I took them away. It works as the inverse. Bex, if you want, I can hit the button and get the glasses back. What was I going to say? Oh, I was telling my roommate. He was like, "Oh, they think of Ghostface because of the Scream parody." And I was like, "No, bro, you don't understand the kind of hold that Ghostface has on the youth of today. Not my hair." You like Paranormal Activity? I think it's cool. I'm a fan of found footage. I think it peaked back in like what, 2014, 2012, something like that. Can we play Five Nights at Freddy's this Halloween? I have beaten that game. It has had a hold on me for years, and I beat it. I watched Forensic Files, Cold Cases, stuff like that with my mom. That sounds exactly like who you would watch it with. I've only seen old people like me watch it. I seen the art about Ghostface, and oh my god, what is it? What is it? Oh, Corky, thank you very much for the hugs. What is it with Ghostface and I don't know. Like, is it the voice? It can't be the voice. Maybe it's the voice. Is it the voice? Is it the knife? Is it just like how easy it is for anyone to be Ghostface? Is Ghostface is like the criminal of the people? Do I watch horror movies? Yeah, I watched Day of the Dead Bloodlines, and I watched regular Day of the Dead, and before that I watched on Tubi. I think it was Tubi. I watched 1990s version of Night of the Living Dead, which was great. I'd recommend it. Okay, dude, I'm 45. I'm 41. All right. I know when I'm talking about someone needs to take his beard. Don't, because it clashes with the baldness redeem. You gotta let that one ride out. Yeah. Can you play some horror games this Halloween? This Halloween I will be out Halloweening with family. So that's what I usually do. More like 6'7". Are you talking about my height? Oh, my height's 6'7". There is female and male versions of Ghostface, and Jesus Christ, no! Is Ghostface a Hear Me Out? Is that is? It's not that old. I don't look. I ain't saying I'm that old, but you can't take it from me. You can't. It took me forever to get to 41. You can't take that from me. You don't want to know the real reason why masked men are loved, buddy? It's Ghostface and Ghost from Call of Duty, right? The hair, what happened? It got taken by Twitch for another minute or so. My hair privileges were revoked by Chris on Twitch. But yeah, like those masks, I don't know what it is with y'all on the masks, but I'll do an ASMR on the other channel with a mask guy. Is it masked men? For yourself. If you're on, I'm not saying I'm old. I'm just saying it took me forever to get here, and no one should say like, "Oh, don't ever say you're old." Like, bro. If I ain't old yet, when am I gonna get to enjoy it? You know, like I'm entering that zone where like people just fall over and they don't get back up. Hear me out again, though. They're handsome. They're masks. It's masks. It's a little mask that points out at the chin. Ghostface cosplayers on TikTok are just chef's kiss. No, I was old. I was an old soul, and my hair is back. My hair is back. Is back. Sweet summer child. I don't. If I could get a good mask person as part of like one of my guys on for a thumbnail, I would do it. But I don't know what the appeal is. I don't know what a good mask is. My dad is 44, so I think you're pretty young. Is he single? No, I'm not bald anymore. I'm good. The hair is back. No, you don't know what it means. I look good in that hair. Thank you very much. Thank you. The hair is back. My TikTok aunt says, yes. All right. We're getting close. I still have about 15 minutes left for my movie rants, and then at 9 o'clock we'll switch over to writing this week's ASMR. One of the ASMRs for this week. Allow me to get my hair back. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. And no, he is married. Okay, well, I'm glad he found love. That's good for him. My father is in his 60s. Is he single? Has he already made a will? Am I single? Yes, but I'm holding out for a lesbian polycule that will tolerate me. You know, I feel like I'm too much for like one woman to tolerate. Not just like to love, but like just to even tolerate. And they need some emotional support. So I am holding out for my lesbian polycule. Do fairy listener? Fairy like a fae listener? Like, are we talking about like Tinkerbell fairy? I tolerate you. Oh, we tolerate you. Maybe, maybe. Y'all do a good job tolerating my nonsense. I do agree to that. Some water. So yeah, I've been watching movies. I got The Dark Tower, and is that the only one? Oh yeah, because I watched Maverick last night. Oh no, Sinners! I have Sinners as a possible movie to watch. Which one should I watch tonight? I'm like Dark Tower. That feels like it would take an entire day to watch. That book was so long, but like I've seen clips from The Dark Tower, and the way that guy like uses his powers is so freaking awesome. And then Roland looks so cool, except he has all his fingers, so I don't know what's going on there. Ah, if only my brother was as nice as you. If only. If only. Do I do collaborations? I do collaborations all the time. Actually, I just did one on Sunday. Let me pull up. I want to call them the Stinky One, but it's a different name. Give me the details. The Snarky Sidekick. The Snarky Side. You know, here's the thing. I don't collaborate enough with men. I do have a collaboration audio coming up with y'all won't believe this. Actually, hold on. Y'all will not believe this. A collaboration audio with Reality Dreams Audio, and it's Esme Jones. Not a script. It is a script, but it's Esme Jones. But also a part voiced by the legend themselves. It's Esme Jones making their VA debut on was it supposed to be this Wednesday? I'll figure it out. I just realized I don't have Wednesdays lined up yet. Yeah, but yeah. I want to see how many seconds, how many days. Yeah, it's gonna be great. RDA and Esme. RDA playing the fiance. It's Esme Jones as Mama Jojo. I had to correct them. I said the character's name is Mama Jojo, and I get the line back, and it's Madam Jojo when Esme says it, and I'm like, everyone says Mama Jojo. I love the term Mama Jojo. It's gonna be Mama Jojo. What are my 3 to 5 animals I like? Well, the one from the Muppets ranks pretty high up there. Pandas, and then there's like this rabbit I see when I go walking around. I'm kind of a big fan of him, but he disappears in the bushes in front of my apartment complex. Your laugh always gets me. You love it. Thank you very much. I do play it up sometimes, especially when I'm recording. I'm like, oh, I know like there's some people that specifically like the laugh, so I will do that. Do you remember when UTC zoomed in and out? We saw his arms. I do have, like, you see my arms right now. They're on my shoulders. They're attached to me. I love Reality Dreams Audios. He is a peach. Absolute peach. Can you do police officer and robot partner ASMR? How does that work? I'm just curious. Like, do you have any examples? Like, I'll even take like fictional examples. Except for like the Will Smith AI robot example. I don't think that's the same thing. Hello, Sokka. How's it going? You want a pet fox? Nice. Follow the rabbit and you'll end up in Wonderland. I watched. Oh, I'm waiting for the last Mission Impossible movie to come off of hold so that I can rent it. You should do an elf or dragon boyfriend. Muzan's local lover. I did a dragon boyfriend on the other channel. Yes. I did a dragon boyfriend, and it is called A King in Chains. Yandere Dragon VA, ex-loyal slave. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then I had the dragon look like Valdora, the Storm Dragon. He's so good. So good. Listening to Joseph's new audio the other day. Heck yeah, Maddie, have a good night. Have I seen Fast and Furious? I've seen Tokyo Drift. I've seen the first one and I've seen Tokyo Drift. I don't know. Is there more aside from those two? Can you do comforting ASMR bubbly partner that got called annoying for her personality? I would love to do something like that. I have to do it from a script though. I don't think I could ad lib that. Do Vampire X new shy vampire listener? Oh, that's cute. What's the ASMR going to be about? This ASMR, this one that we're going to write together. This one is going to be about. Let me pull up a work page here. Beep, 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 beep. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Give me a second. All right. Boop. Boop. There we go. And then we'll put it behind me. Ba 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 ba. So we're gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, maybe I need to move a little. Where am I? Right here. Hey, yo, bet. That's not bad. That could have gone worse. My dad's rewatching My Hero Academia because of the website I watch it on to get caught up. Oh, is it high anime? I just found out high anime. It is so good. The functionality is so good. You mentioned me on YouTube. Thank you very much. Hey, I'll be able to check it out later. Borrower X Neko listener. Do you make them sound small? Like, do you pitch their voices up high to make them sound small? All right, so this one is listener gets scared. Give me a second here. Okay. Listener gets scared from a Halloween prank, and the BF refuses. I forgot the new YouTube channel. Yeah! Dark BF audio. Look, the idea is the algorithm will find you. It is high anime. High anime is so good. So very good. I actually tried to create an account. That's how good it is. I was like, I'm going to build a watch list. I'm going to watch so many dubs. And then, it wouldn't let me create an account. But I still like it. Halloweeny prank, yes. Refused to apologize. All right. So this is the premise of the the premise of the audio. Have you ever been pranked before? I'm trying to think, like specifically someone went out of their way to prank me. I don't think so. No. Like somewhere someone's like at the very end they're like April for like SpongeBob levels of April Fools. No, it ain't happening. But as far as like I think I've been pranked by this one show on Fox where they were like, "Oh, asteroids are coming to destroy the Earth," and I totally bought into it. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Have I pulled a prank on someone? I mean, yeah, sure. I think so. If pranking is just like another form of lying, like this one, a Halloweeny prank is going to be a scare. Actually, let's just change it to a scare. So we got a scare. Love my voice. Thank you very much, Proctor. That's very sweet of you to say. I get self-conscious about this microphone. This microphone is mainly for streaming and stuff, and I've been using it a lot on the main channel because I had an excellent ASMR artist act as an audio engineer for just a small session. $30 is all it took, and this mic is sounding like a dream. I listen to way too much. No such thing as listening to too much, Princess Rena. No such thing as listening to too much, unless it makes you feel bad, in which case then that's too much. Yeah, I'm always scared of certain things like needles and the ocean. The ocean is a valid fear. I don't want to step into water I can't see. That includes lakes and oceans. Twitch is getting laggy. Gotta get back to YouTube. Come back to the bright side, to the best side, to the bestie side. Come back, bestie, to this side. It's great. I see here. I have you guys right there just in case. I want the listener to fight back this time. Here's the deal. It is hard for me to write a good listener. I don't have the personal experience. Would you want to do a part 3 to the Yandere Mafia audio? You really like that one. Yandere Mafia audio. Are you talking about the Mafia King and the contract lover? Because that's a 4-part series, and I have parts 2 and 3 and 4 that I'm working on. I actually recorded my lines for part 3. I'm just waiting on. I should start mixing it and then ask RDA about it tomorrow. I've been pranked once at school. Turns out it was a prank. I just got tripped. Oh my god! Yikes! That's an assault. That's not prank. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. It's a broken tibia. It's just a prank. I'll let water hit my feet, but I want to swim. Let's see. What is a good scary prank? Like, okay, all right. So, like, here's the deal. How about the guy's like, oh, hey, can you get my phone for me or something, right? And so the listener goes to get his phone, and you know, he has like someone texting him that's like, boo, the baby is yours, right? Okay. I'm liking this. All right. Here's how violent can I reply? Listening to audios, YouTube is number 1. Thank you very much. Thank you. Keeping me number 1 in your heart. FYP on TikTok is filled with people crashing out that Snapchat isn't working. I have never used Snapchat. Ever. Okay. Let's see. So BF wants to prank his GF that his side piece is pregnant and he is going to scare her with a scream mask. There we go. We got a scream mask guy. We finally got a guy with a scream mask on. Can I be copyrighted for that? The audio where the listener gets kidnapped. Oh. I think we worked on that, and like Nayland wrote that one, and it was like a good one. Oh no. Oh, the mistake and then keeps you. I think that was actually a different author. They wrote a second part, and then they wrote 2 parts with a side character that was, you know, like the guy that got blamed for it. And so they kind of got into the weeds on that. So I gotta wait to see if more is written about the person. But it's like a kind of like standard yandere thing. Like the person was taken into his house, never to be seen again, to live happily ever after and never have to go to work. So literally just happily ever after. Diabolical. Okay. Listener faints. It's been a while since we had a good fainting. Faints. And the BF gets angry and says he wishes he could get away with half the stuff she does. What's the stuff that she gets away with, you might be asking? Well, it's very simple. He then rants about how guys are not allowed to what's the thing? Is it like locking up? There's this song. I'm sure that like the entire stream would get copyright strike if I played it. Hello, I missed you. I haven't been watching your streams. I've been busy planning the birthday next month. Congratulations, Mini Nikki. Peace out tomorrow. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. There's this song called Overwhelmed, where it's like bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. I get overwhelmed. Na 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 ba 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 da da ba 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 da da ya da 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 da. I get overwhelmed. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. I get overwhelmed so easily. Something teedly doo doo doodly dee dee doo dee dee deedly dee dee deedly. I get overwhelmed. And like that's how the song goes, right? And my niece has been so focused on the song. There's like, oh, that's so me. You're 8. What's overwhelming at 8? I don't know. So small. So small. I get overwhelmed so easily. Bum. Am I gonna simp for Ghostface? Is Moonlight gonna simp for Ghostface? That's a good question. ASMR panic attack for a scary movie. So I like to mix in a few things. This one is it like, yeah, like some like let's say the listener gets like the guys are not allowed to shut down. Thank you, Chris, on Twitch. That is true. Addison, hello, hi. I get overwhelmed so easily. Bum, 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 bum. Wolf Knight, how is you? I am doing good. Thank you very much for asking. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me. Feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed. It's been 6-7 years. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Yes, it has. It has literally been that long. All right. So he then rants that like the guys aren't allowed to shut down. That compounds the listener anxiety. And what? What happens? I mean, it hasn't been 6-7 years. You knew what was going to happen, Addison. You knew. Don't pretend. Always feel like someone's watching me. Bum, 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 bum. Zombie hunter finds out the zombie the hunter is supposed to hunt is their ex, who the hunter still loves, and breaks up before the apocalypse started. Whoa, Megan, that's layers. That's an onion right there. You got to unpack that. That is a lot. Yeah, da, 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 da. All right, so the listener's anxiety. What does the listener do? Stab me? Can I get stabbed? Do they hide somewhere? Is it possible, like, I corner the listener until they stab me, kind of thing? And is that going to get me demonetized? You know what? I'll take the hit. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. I'm seeing my dad in the hospital. Oh, Coco, I hope he has a speedy recovery. Ba, 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 da, ba, bum. So, like, he has the ghost face knife, right? And then, like, he's all up in their face, and he's all like, oh, look, another panic attack, another shutdown. Look who gets to, like, retreat inside their mind and gets to stop talking. If I were to stop talking, I would be the bad guy. I'd be giving you the cold shoulder. But you stop talking, and because, like, the listener never talks... like put in a thing. So into a corner. Guy rants about listener not talking, and he would be giving the cold shoulder if it was him. Listener hollow purples you. Sarah, don't spam. Man, you're gonna make me do this. I was about to. Okay, so you have a question, Addison? What is the question? I have 3 days until my family moves. Oh, I hope you guys have a good move, or it's somewhere y'all are excited to. So yeah. So like the listener who never talks, right? How do you spell Halloween? Why do you spell Halloween like that? Vibes. Pure vibes. Much like vibe coders of the future, I am a vibe writer. I write on vibes. Half asleep, I'm faster than you. Have more experience. Okay? Just slightly more experience. You can just tap that screen. Listener screams, shut up, and then stabs him with a knife. See, like, I want it to be that thing, you know, like Black Mirror, where you get that, like, that pitch, and like things like it builds in a crescendo, right? And then he gets stabbed. And then what? The knife is fake. Of course, the knife is fake, but the listener doesn't know. Oh, this is good. Listener stabs him with a fake but convincing knife, and he stops what he's saying. Listener drops knife and runs away. Nah, do we do run away? Do we run away? I have a violent mind. So we're gonna. I don't think it's gonna be a situation where he's like, "Oh, you have the patterns. Now you're gonna die." But like, wait, wait, wait. He knows the knife is fake. He knows the knife is fake, right? But he sees the listener doesn't know the knife is fake. So he plays along. He plays along and dies on the floor, right? Oh, I'm liking where this is going. Can I commit a felony, please? That, you know what? What is it? The government shut down. I don't think you can actually be prosecuted for felonies because that requires lawyers from the federal government. So, I mean, like, you're going to do crime. First of all, don't get caught. That's horrible. Don't do crime. Second of all, it will take longer for you to be prosecuted. Wait. Okay. So, can I skip school? No. Go to school. Gosh, that's an easy one. So, listener freaks out and apologizes like crazy. No. So, like, he falls back, right? Onto it. It feels like a Wattpad story. I haven't read it, but it sounds like Wattpad stories are fire. So he dies. No. He plays along and sits down in a chair. He asks why they did it. What's the reason? We need a reason from the listener. Come on. What would y'all say? Listener says, I don't know. Like you were in my face. Says they were scared. Right? Listener freaks out and starts crying. Stress is, oh, yeah. So we're amping up the stress, right? You gotta be fast. Don't fall is very important. Never look back. What? Are those steps for falling back? Is it gonna be like fake blood or real blood? No. Okay. So like he gets stabbed, right? And then he grabs the knife and holds it in place and falls back into a chair. Listener transforms into a bird and poops on his face. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that one. Yeah. Suddenly the listener transforms into a murder of crows and poops on the speaker and then disappears. Or they retreat to the sepulcher. One of those. Their knees buckle and start sobbing. So, okay, now you got to remember that in all these cases, I need to be able to portray the actions of the listener in words. So, like, I have a line or two where I'm like, "Oh, don't just stand there. What are we gonna do?" Wait. He asked why they did it, right? Listener says they were scared. He asks, what are they going to do next? Right? I wish I was sleeping. What do you think about ASMR? Get scared by a horror movie and then I don't know what would scare them. They go back to Area 51. Yes. Lily goes moo. Hello. How are you? All right. So he asks what they're going to do next, right? And then he says that he doesn't want her to take the fall, right? So he's like, oh, he's like, this is all my fault. I should take the blame. All right, now we can get into your true crime nonsense. Okay. Listeners obviously going to go for the kill. They think they have the kill. They think they have the kill. But he's hamming it up because, of course, his costume had a fake knife with blood. We won't even mention blood. I'm still a bit iffy on that. I'm back. My boyfriend breakout. Oh, no. What? Coco. Didn't you also just recently see your dad? And your boyfriend's breaking you up with you on top of that? Yikes. I'm sorry. What do I think about ASMR? Get scared by a horror movie and then they have a nightmare? It feels infantilizing. Like in this case, like I do like boyfriend ASMR, right? And where the boyfriend is like taking over the role of a father, that kind of like infantilizes the listener. And I think that there might be like spaces out there for guys that can do that. What's Halloween without blood? It's a normal. It's Disney's Halloween. That's what it is. It's a normal Halloween. Coming for UTC or whoever put me in timeout. Nar. Oh. Well, Nayland, let me get this one. That way. Yeah, there we go. That way we both share blame. Have a contrition side. Like, sure, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reminds me of when I wrote a script where you accidentally kill the listener with your body pillow because you're scared. Yeah. So like he encourages the listener to like hide the crime, right? Oh, how are we gonna hide the crime? Just let's get in a car, right? So we'll get in a car. Okay. They get in a car. Yeets a pan at him. No, because the listener's remorseful. The listener acted in a crime of passion. All right. Drive off into the woods. All right, final scene. We are now in the woods, and he's gonna be like, I'm just gonna lay down and die. That's my plan. Good luck. God bless. This is, I wish things had gone differently. Right? Wait, this makes no sense because we haven't pulled the final thread. We haven't connected the final thread, right? Because the final thread is the pregnancy thing from his side piece. Yeah. We got to tie up that storyline, right? So drive off into the woods. He says his goodbye. Stumbles off into the woods. Then he calls the side piece and says he's in the clear and broke his girlfriend. There we go. He fakes his own death. Oh god! Oh, hiccup! Oh! Like the idea was like the prank was supposed to be that he has a side piece, right? And the side piece is pregnant. But really, it's like an elaborate breakup where the girlfriend kills him and then dumps him off into the woods to die. And then he explains, like, from there that, like, yeah, of course, it's a fake knife. You know, this girlfriend thinks that she killed him. There's no way that she's going to come for the money that he owes her. All right. Wait, y'all, you guys aren't happy with this Halloween script? No, sorry for making drama. You're not making drama. It's fine. It's fine. A listener gets in a car crash. Nah. We can't stack a car crash. Trust me, like I have lots of car crash audios. I can't on top of this. But I do like the idea that they faint. Yes. So this is actually like a longer outline. Well, okay, the whatchamacallit's bigger. The type font is bigger. All right. So that's our deal right there, right? So now we got MC, which is me, main character. My main character syndrome. Do I have an obsession with crashes? No, it's just there's only so many things that can happen. And I've done like 500 videos. So look, I'm not going to hit a girl, a listener. I'm not going to hit a listener. I'm not going to degrade them. I am not going to yell and berate them. So like other stuff has to happen. You know, sometimes someone suffers a fainting spell or someone gets in a car crash or someone other variations on fainting. Like there's only some, like sometimes someone falls down the stairs. Sometimes like something falls on a listener. Sometimes you have truck coon. Exactly. But some men are terrible writers, and I am proof. This is a Halloween ASMR special. Thank you very much. Well, special enough. When a listener finds out they're pregnant, that's not violent in the same way. Usually that's a joyous occasion. We always try to treat that as a joyous occasion. Except like here, where it's a side piece. But yeah, so like car crashes are, you know, y'all think that like oh, I'm obsessed with car crashes and putting the listener into the hospital. Bruh, maybe y'all don't know how often car crashes happen. Miscarriage? Yeah, that's I mean, that's God stepping in and tipping the scales. I don't really think that like a miscarriage is something that I can portray with the proper gravity that the situation deserves, right? So, you know, I have a few unwritten rules. I am not here to like break the listener down and make them feel like garbage. Usually that is the writer's job. So in the case, sometimes, you know, by the fact that like certain things have to be voiced, it does come across as my voice. It's either car crashes or fainting spells, unfortunately, in scripts these days. Thank you, Quick Lock. Exactly. One of my biggest fears after a childhood trauma. Look, I got rear-ended sandwich actually between it's an entire thing. I had a truck coon stream, but it messed me up. Like I was on hyper awareness for driving for like months afterwards. listener accidentally kills the main character and they find out they're preggers. Yeah, but then that doesn't leave me in the story. I still have to have some agency in the story, especially in America. It's very car centered. Yeah, I can't have a trolley crash and it be the same kind of thing. You know, superheroes, like there's very vague, like the villain gets you. Being kidnapped, that's another way. So you got like fainting, car crashes, kidnappings, accidents of one sort or another, acts of God, that kind of stuff. Illness, good old fashioned illness, not like staph infection, but we're talking like I don't know, whatever weird thing Padme died of in Star Wars. Very limited topics in the ASR community. I don't feel like it is. I feel like there is only appetite for like a certain limited. Now I personally expanded upon it, and I can take this as like a claim to fame. I have expanded upon it by introducing like the evil mother-in-law. This is like adversarial family that kind of trash talks you and gives the ASM artist a chance to kind of like pick up the pieces and defend you, right? Like that is, oh, the wind. Lily, really, it's the wind? Yeah, okay. It's the wind. But that in and of itself can be that. Maybe the listener turns themselves into the police. I think the listener just it's whatever happens to the listener happens to the listener. It's up to them. It's an open. Wait. Padme died from being force choked? I thought she died of like a broken heart. You're telling me Anakin like choked her from off screen? Did you know that Toki has his own merch now? Toki X Broken! Yes, I did. I saw his name change and the analytics, and I had to look into it. I was like, what is this? Is this a new channel? Does he have a second channel? Is he already doing better on his second channel than I'm doing on my second channel? I'm not jealous at all. He has a merch line now. Toki has a merch line. Go check it out if you want Toki merch. I don't know. I think like tariffs and stuff would mess up my any oh god, is that my head? Listener on the run for nothing. Eventually the listener will figure out that they did not kill me. Maybe that can be a follow-up somewhere down the line. Very happy for Toki. I am too. It's cool. Don't be jealous of Toki. Look, Toki has mad ad-lib skills. Toki has also been able to break into like a subgenre of family-based ASMR, where it's like a relationship with like being a dad and having a kid and all that stuff. Like, I think that's really cool. Once again, jealous. Just jealous. I am jealous. Like, look. I think the best way for me to celebrate someone's success is to be jealous of it, not like angrily jealous. I know a rising tide lifts all boats. My analytics says the same thing. They say it's like, oh, you're browsing suggested videos. That's how you get your views. So if y'all are watching someone else and you guys see me on the side, then like, and click me, like that's the rising tide right there. That's the rising tide. Jealous, very jealous. Hold on, I gotta get the what is it called? I gotta get the plugin for my iPhone because it's gonna run out of batteries here. Listener writes a true crime book. What is that? It was a show based on the fat guy from King of Queens. But it was like, it was a two-parter show. Like part of it's played as a comedy and part of it's played as like a Breaking Bad drama. It's like F off Ted or something like that. And it reminds me of the way the second season opens up and the person's like, oh, this is after I've murdered my husband and I'm on the run kind of thing. Can you have a hug? Sure thing, Esther. Hold on. 1, 2. 3. Him and his listeners have 5 kids. I lose track when I listen. Twins. I'm just going to put that out there. Mixing up the twins. ASMR husband can't get the twins right. Why does Toki have so many kids? I think you just see one. I don't have. Wait. I think I've done an adoption script once to my favorite ASMRs. Oh, thank you, Megan. Hold on. I gotta get the thing. That was a good Christian side hug. That's side hugs from the side. It's a specific type of hug. You're putting your. It's some people refer to it as the hover hand. Better than Ted? No. It had like a exclamation, like it had the F word, like right in the title. Yeah, then skips town. Exactly. It was the wind. Oh, right. That. Y'all took it again. Sure. Molly Marcus, twins, and one on the way. You know what? If you're paying for Toki's Patreon, then obviously he is getting busy. He is definitely serving a need in the community. Watch out for aggressive hand holding on Toki's Patreon, or you will get another kid. He just like says this one's a the continuation of the 5-part series on Patreon. I can't even afford Patreon. You know what? I get it. We have collabed in the past. It was really fun. He's not much for scripts though. It makes collabing harder. I got back and I'm bald. I know. I put it. It's a braided cord too. It should be easy to find. Yeah. I rearranged my office so that I don't have to put my bed up. Bing, bing, bing. Woo. Thank God for VTubing. Else I'd have to put on pants for all. Okay, plug in. There we go. A script where listeners shave the speaker's head in their sleep and they wake up bald. Oh my goodness. What if it's the other way around? This is what I tell Naylan in every like script pitch that happens, because I'm like, okay, that is a great idea, because like, oh, you're doing something horrible to me, but also at the same time, how do we center the listener? Shaving. What if it was like what if like ASMR boyfriend switches your shampoo accidentally, like you switches your shampoo for something that makes all your hair fall out. Like, is that a possibility? Could that happen? Everyone loves you. Heck yeah, everyone loves you. Better not begin to heal. No. Yes, but reverse, he says all the time. It does, because people like hearing about themselves. Here's the thing. ASMR roleplay, the people that like it, in my opinion, like it because it's about them. They don't like it because they're like a fly on the wall. They like it because it is specifically about them. I listened to a very nice ASMR the other night. Oh my god. It had like 15 views on it, but it was beautiful. It was like this person that worked in a copier shop, and they were just introducing like what you do on the first day and stuff like that. The soundscape was nice. The humor was spot on. The person sounds like they never misspoken a word in their life. I want to hear good things about myself. Good night, Princess Rena. Oh God, what was this thing? Hold on. I'll pull it up. Give me a second here. Because it's criminally underrated. And by criminally underrated, I mean like the person has 2 subscribers. Let me go to my history. The story of you. View all. Yeah, da 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 da. No, that was Kana. Let me go back further. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's hear. This is me hoping that they're not gonna like strike
I
me
got you. 1 second.
on
Okay, 25 copies and the pens. That'll be
y'all hear this?
$11.73. Oh, damn, those are some expensive pens. Yeah, I don't know why fax machines are still a thing either. I kid you not, someone once told me
Where's the
they didn't
channel?
want to fax something because it was their only copy. Yeah, it's just me today. Well, till 5 at least. You're not wrong there.
All right.
I mean, yeah, it gets
Such
overwhelming.
as
but what can you do?
sarcasm is the
Speaking
name of the
which,
channel.
Here comes my boss. Yeah, thanks. You too. Have a good one. Sup, Teresa? Who do we got here?
Copy.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. How you doing?
I put that.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
I was just showing. I know it's such a nice voice.
No, I'm not gonna
Absolutely
scare 'em away.
wild.
That'll happen regardless. Talk to you later, Teresa.
But like this is
Okay.
even though I have
Now
1 or 2
that she's
subscribers.
Get out while you still can.
Mumbling is like part of, how people
I'm
talk
just
when they're at
yanking your
work
chain,
and stuff.
rookie. Come on, you gotta have a sense of humor if you want to survive here. Okay, the
But
basics.
yeah, I've posted
Let
the
me show you the
video
copy
in
machines.
the YouTube chat, and I've pinned it.
know,
So if you get a
copy
chance,
machines in a copy center.
you guys
Never
can
heard of such
check
a
it out.
thing.
And I encourage it because
We have
it's
2. A color
I
copier
mean, like
and a
it
black
only
and white
like
one.
gets a little
The color
flirty,
one
right?
is down,
Which is nice because I like
right
being
now,
flirted
the
with.
working one is printing out 500 brochures. This lady.
But at the same time, it is like the person has an incredible voice. They have great humor. Still waiting for 2 million subs. So am I. So am I. Yeah. This is from a script, which is like absolutely wild. I thought this was like totally off the cuff because this person was just that great with their delivery. So such underscore as underscore sarcasm no underscore. And then this is like best friend teaches you to gray rock.
Hey, bestie, you home? I'm finished with courses for the day, and I've got 2 slushies.
This is F for
One of them
A.
has your name on it. Figured we could turn on the TV and watch the newest season of that Netflix show you wanted to watch.
So once again, if anyone has the time, go check it out. But like this is like, once again, it is centered around the God, is my hair still gone? Hold on. I feel like I'm not gonna miss it for doing this. Boop. There we go. Get back here. But yes, center it around the person because we like to hear about ourselves. We like to hear about ourselves. Now you understand everything it says? Yeah. You want to make a fashion design channel, but your mom says you can't? Doesn't mean you can't practice. You can definitely practice. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Da, 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 da. All right, you guys ready to do the real work? The real work of ASMR scripting. All right, where the dialogue has to be written. So, yes, we do. It's perfect. Oh, wait. Let me turn off desktop audio so you guys aren't. Okay. Listener gets a. Okay, so we open up with the phone buzzing. She sounds like my boyfriend's mom, kind of soothing, super soothing. I was on a walk. I was on a night walk, and I was listening to it on the way back from the store, and I was like crestfallen when it ended. It just like it broke my heart a little because I was like, oh, okay, I thought we were hanging out. Like I thought we had a thing going, like a little bit of a rapport, and now it's over. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. You should do like when they do in the movie. What did they do in the movie? Fashion design channel would be kind of cool though. You'd just be talking about fashion. A little hint: when you're under 18, they don't show your videos too much to people. So you don't want to waste your time feeling like, you shot your shot and it didn't work out. Ba-na-na-na-na. She sound like my sister a bit. Yeah, a lot of sister vibes. All right, so we start off. There is phone buzzing, and I'm all like, "Babe, babe." The little girl, she gets the number, the unknown number. Ask her questions. Oh. That's the other phone call. Phone call, not number. Phone buzzing. Like I ain't never heard someone's ringtone in forever. It's always buzzing. Should I like record the sound of like someone's phone buzzing on a table? I feel like that will be too much. That would be too much because people already get like up in their feels when they hear a realistic door knock. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm having Domino's for dinner. Heck yeah. It's a good flex. Sky, how's it going? SKZ for life. I'm sorry, I missed that Sky. And I'd be like, hey, babe, can you get that for me? Oh, make it realistic. I'm making it realistic. My phone tone is me singing. I don't know if I can do that for the phone tone in this one. Where I just was like, hello, my baby, hello, my darling, hello, my ragtime gal. Ya da 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 da. I don't know how that frog used to sing back in the 90s. But yeah, realistic door knock scares me. I detest the realistic door knock. All right. I am okay with the standard door open and close sound that we've all agreed to, but the realistic door knock is too much. Faking your death to avoid a breakup is super real. It is. It is. I don't know what a Jeffrey Dahmer voice is. Ba, 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 da, 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 na, na. With a H. Oh, right. My old Roblox ID. Da, 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 da. It's Jeffrey on a different account. Wait. Who is Jeff the Killer? Does he have like a voice? Is that a thing? Was it a thing? I feel like it was a thing. Right. Just keep my goofy voice. I could play it like it's it's coming across a phone speaker. Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. So someone came in my room in the middle of the night. No. It would scare me. I would stop the video right then and there. All I hear is the. He's a creepypasta thing. Search him. I know he's a creepypasta. I'm asking if he has a sound. Okay. I know they did like a anime version of Jeff the Killer where he had like God, she looked like a 10-year-old Your Name running around the entire time. But it was like this like, it was based off of a Japanese game. But it was totally Jeff the Killer. All right. So and okay, so he's like, "Hey, get the phone," but also he's acting annoying, right? So, and I watched that entire anime. It was like 14 episodes. It is not worth watching. There is no good payoff. It magic. It's just magic. Maybe. I don't know. It's magic. You sing pretty good. Thank you very much. He has a raspy sort of voice. I don't know how to do raspy. Anytime now. I mean, if you could get it before it goes to voicemail, that would be awesome. But I guess walking around in circles works too. The background sounds follow a jump scare. Do we need to change the robot? I think you need to condense it to be more topical, because now I do like ASMR streams instead of Roblox streams. And also I don't have text to speech most of the time. So we need to tighten it up. We got to tighten it up. Hold on, let me look on YouTube on my phone. Yes, check it out. Okay, so like he's just going to be like annoyed. He's just annoyed with the listener. I can make this bigger, right? I can make this bigger. Boop. And then I can start making this smaller. That's good. So like we're going to kind of play into the idea that I should try Daryl from The Walking Dead. Oh, no. That Norman Reedus, right? I can't. Boyfriend, husband statistically are less likely to end the relationship. Yeah, so like they would fake their own death instead. My voice is very comforting. Thank you very much, Rose. Thank you. I keep getting ads. Oh, nar. But thank you very much for supporting the channel via your ad views. So he's gonna be like kind of a jerk here. I guess where there's like the phone buzzing stops. I think it went to voicemail. So could you your throat would hurt though? Yeah. Yeah, my throat's hurting like a little bit now. I'm back. I'm just in bed watching this. Heck yeah, Trooper. Toss it up. Okay, next to my bed, the way I've arranged things in my room now, I can put like a mini projector on the bed because memory foam for the win. And I've been playing the Switch slightly via that memory foam projector, and it's pretty boss. I'm gonna be very honest. Like being super lazy bed rotting mode of just laying down on the bed and having the projector go on next to my shoulder or something, and it has like the little switch sounds coming out of it, and then I can switch it over to YouTube if I want. It's peak bed rotting. I love it. I love the projector. Typing with mouth open is focus is such a grandpa move. Maybe it is. I don't know how to describe his voice. It's hard. That's what she said. I can switch on YouTube and Twitch. Heck yeah. Megan Frank, have a good night. Gonna watch this while I do my homework. Okay, Leo. It's like a co-working stream because I'm gonna be writing a script at the same time. I think it was the voicemail, so if you could find the phone sometime this year, that'd be great. Babe. Like a long babe. Like he's just kind of an... Okay. So the question is, Am I making him too annoying? Like, I need him to press the listener's pressure points, but I don't need him to be unlovable off the rip. Sophia, I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. Since it's fall and every time I'm in my room, I hear a little ding on my light fan. There's a ladybug. Oh no! You know you're the funniest person in the world. I mean, maybe. It's possible. I'm sure there are some podcasters that think they're funnier than me. They'd be wrong. I'm getting sleepy and going to bed. Have a good night, Megan Frank. He's the greenest flag of all green flag men out there. Yes, this guy so far. And then and then he does that like passive aggressive stuff. Oh, babe, I'm just joking. Can't you take a joke? Why are you stressing out so much? Okay, yeah, but also, did you find my phone yet? Ah. And are we talking about me as the greenest flag? Bro, my Wi-Fi. Yes. Oh, I'm the green flag. Very nice. There's an owl on Twitch and YouTube. Based owl. I think the owl should stay. In fact, if you'd like to visit my channel, he's more than welcome to. I'll sign up for a collab with the owl. All right, but also, did you find my phone yet? Oh, really? A text? What does it say? Are you sure? Okay, wait. I can explain. No. Okay. So right there. So this is the prank, right? So we're at the point where he's doing the joke. I have a question. Have people said you can take a joke? Yes. Yes. But usually they're heckling me at open mic night, and I tell them that it's not really George Lopez's joke. It's just one he said before. I love my dad, and it does say that. Aw, thank you. First you say it's probably the wrong number. Deny. No. Because like he wants them to be focused on the phone while he switches into the so we need SFX maybe. And then, are you sure? From behind the mat. Hold down the mask. All right. Then we're gonna start. Then this part is gonna be like he's gonna have them come over, right? Yeah, he's the sweetest streamer I've seen. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Hello, wallpaper art. I see you. I see your comments. I see you all the time. I don't know why you said you don't comment that much. I feel like I do see you fairly often. Hope you're having a good day. I screeched in my ears. Someone screeched in your ear at school. You say 6'7"? 6'7"! That usually causes people to screech. Like that's an easy one to get people to just go wild. All right, so are you sure? She said she was. Are you sure your best friend said she was pregnant? Just twist the knife. I enjoy watching your videos. You're one of my favorite ASMR audio stream. Thank you very much, Sophia. That's very sweet of you to say. My mom said not to say that. SFX sound effects you will add later. Maybe. Oh, someone asked what that means. Yes, that means sound effects. It doesn't mean sci-fi. Remember when there used to be like an SFX channel? That was a crazy time. Moonlight, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so then he pulls down. Yes. Now is ghost face mask time. And then like, okay, so we gotta do the voice, right? So do the ghost masky voice. Do you really think okay. But we gotta scare the listener. Like the scare. The scare is the important part here. Because like the title is Ghost Mask knocks up your best friend and you kill him. It's not clickbait if it's true. Did the Ghost Mask voice? Oh, we're past like the 7-second mark, right? What an interesting time to tune in. Do we say the B word? That's my question. I feel like Ghostface is like a cusser, right? Love your collar. Do you want to make Oreo with me, please? I mean, like, I'm not a baker. Also, I think that's like very, very copyrighted. We can't say the B word. Some people can. Some people can. All right. So, like it's PG. You're saying Scream. Ghostface is PG. Like, we're killing a dude. And you're saying that you want to draw the line where this guy will say the B word. I feel like he says the B word. Maybe I only know the Ghostface from like the Wayans brothers renditions of Ghostface. Yeah. So like he says, and it's like, and that. So well, you know, that's his line right there, right? And he's like, oh, and that says the baby is mine. Ugh. But like, how do we scare the listener? Like, obviously, looking up and seeing Ghostface. Do I say like, Ghostface, will kill her with my knife here? Because then, like, you're letting the listener know that there's one, me, Ghostface, two, a knife. Very important for the rest of the audio. Taking my wig off? No, I'm tired. Having an emotional breakdown? No. Thug it out. You'll do fine. Okay. So how do we convey the surprise? Me, Ghostface. Is it Ghostface or Ghostface Killer? How is this done? Is his name Ghostface Killer? The Ghostface Killer? Do I refer to him in like the third person? Don't move or I'll gut you. No. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'm going to take this this knife here and no, maybe I think I'll get like 99% chance demonetized if I say I'm gonna gut a woman. I don't know. Like, I'm not a big channel that can get away with that kind of stuff. I'm not even calling her a feminist. So I don't really think Google is going to allow me to be that violent towards someone. Saying you can't whoever banned you. Oh, that's something else. I have a ghost face mask and someone put it under the bed, like halfway sticking out and scared the crap out of me when I was still waking up. No. Sometimes implying without stating is the best. Yeah. You always loved ghosts. But like, I need to be able to say some things implicitly to set the pace for the deal here. So like, this is what everything hinges on. He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. It's not torture. Oh, hello. How's it going? How do I convince people that I am the Ghostface killer without saying me, Ghostface, the stabby man? Or I say like Ghostface with a stabby knife? Or I say me, Ghostface, and she'd accuse me, Ghostface, and my knife of stabbing, my knife of +2 to stabbing. Can I do that? How many times can I get away with saying stabbing? I'm not gonna, bruh. Pain, calm down. First of all, don't argue with Nayland. Second of all, you were spamming. Then you were ban evading. That's why. Simple as that. You either drop your grievance or I set it down as a 24-hour ban. Okay. You gotta calm down there, champ. And then I'll be like, because I got this +5 knife of stabbing here. Wait. So I do a thing where like me and then turn around because it's like somewhat muffled. I don't read. I don't care. How about that, bruh? The entire point here is that we don't argue with the mods. Okay. All right, turn around. And ooh. My hair is back. And then I say, how about I just go down there? Wait, go meet her in my ghost face mask and stabby. Do I have a TikTok account? I want to follow me? Rose, I do have a TikTok account. I don't. Why is my hair gone? Why is my hair gone? Why? Is it the wind again? It's a strong wind. I'll hit the button. Yeah, da. Give mobs gift to make tension happier. But yeah, I don't post a TikTok because it's been bought out by Oracle, and I'm not gonna participate in their nonsense. But I'm not gonna like post that to TikTok because then it becomes an entire thing. Mr. Clean is back. Yes. Okay, what if I just go meet her in this ghost face mask and introduce her to Mr. Knife? How about that? And then grunt and make stabby motion effort sounds. So I'd be like, ugh. Take care of it real quick. Boom. Love it. Hiya. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it must be very it must be very windy. Exactly. Stabby, Mr. Knifersons. Oh God, there was this one streamer. Not Pecora. It was Lapa Bunny, and she called it my waifu naifu. I'm not a bad person. I'm gonna apologize. I gotta lie. Hey, it's all. I forgive you. I forgive you, champ. Okay. Look, we just move on. We just move on, and at some point, we'll look back at this. Actually, we'll never look back at this. We'll laugh. We'll laugh at the audio once it's out. Some point, we're going to all look back at this audio. We're all going to check back on this audio. We're all going to share this audio with our friends. We're going to, oh, right. No, still 45 seconds. We're going to send this audio to our loved ones. We're going to have the link to this audio out there, and everyone's going to click it and then like watch all the way through with the audio on, because we're going to enjoy this audio. That's what we're going to do. I forget what everything else is. We're going to like and subscribe. Yes. I guess. Okay. I'll be very honest. I am about 13,000 people, which is like functionally 26,000 people, because I gain and lose. Like, take one step forward, two steps backwards when I gain subscribers. Every time I post subscribers, someone remembers to unsubscribe. That will happen before anyone else subscribes. I think I'm going to remember your bald head when listening to this audio. It's possible. No one needs to snatch my hair again. No one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, and take care of it real quick. And then, okay. And then we take off the mask. No, wait. Fainting thud. Boom. No mask voice. So I'm no longer masking, which is good, because despite my hours and hours of voice training, I still can't get my voice to get too much lower. I'm trying. It qualifies as gender affirming care. People do that. Like, I've seen people post and be like, how can I get my voice to sound lower? Wake up and talk. That's my advice. You should do like a raised eyebrow. Ooh, yeah. It's actually kind of cool that it tracks that. It's one of my favorite things. My hair is back. Girlie had no survival instinct. Imagine being attacked and just faint. Yeah. So, and then I guess I need like you know what? We don't need a sound for the knife. Let's be very honest. We're going to have a sound later when I get stabbed, but it's going to be like, no. It can't make a sound. I can't have a sound when I get stabbed because it's a fake stab. Cookie, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed your Domino's pizza. Okay, no, babe. Are you okay? It's just a joke. Come on. Get up. You were... you couldn't have been that scared, right? It's me. Do you really think I'd go and stab your best friend just because she's doing a bad she claiming to carry my baby or child? Nah, it needs to be child, because we call her babe too much. Just because she's claiming to carry my child. Come on. Get off the floor. It looks freaking dirty. Like, you know, she has to be pranking you, right? I never spent time alone. We can't see the script. Oh. Hold on. I never spent any alone time. I never even held her hand before. That's what we're saying here. We're saying it's once again, aggressive hand holding has brought us back to the brink of pregnancy. Every single time. Can we just go 1 year without hand holding resulting in a baby? I don't think so. And I'm not going to say, normally I would say it's possibly a dirty toilet seat. Normally. I like it. It's a good bit. But in this case, for him to say a dirty toilet seat, oh, wait. We can still go with it. Hold on. You're going to make it sound, you're going to make that sound or like sound effects. I'm going to try to replicate something like that. Imagine you accidentally deleted everything. This is on the cloud. It saves everything. Absolutely everything. All the servers would have to die, and then my local copy would have to die. But I would just copy and paste. Or this right now, I could recreate it just by going back and looking at the VOD. It is. Look, if you don't have data in two places, you don't have data. That's the thing here. My girl says, "Hello, Mr. UTC, sir. Well, I will take care of your daughter." Okay. I've never even held her hand before. She probably just sat down on a dirty toilet. See, and until someone proves to me this is impossible, I ain't gonna stop saying it. Do I speak Spanish? Solamente poquito español. Not a lot, but like mostly restaurant based because that's where I had the occasion to use it. But not a lot. I can ask for more fries. I can ask for fries to go. Dirty toilet seat. Look, y'all, bleach exists for a reason. Sometimes things need to die. Okay? Bleach your toilet seats. If anything. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put that in there. I sat down on a dirty toilet seat. I don't think I've ever seen a drop of bleach in her apartment before. There we go. All right, so we got that. We got that little segment. Excited for Halloween? Heck yeah, I'm excited for Halloween. I might go thrifting, see if I can't pick up a red shirt, white tie. Bruh. Look. No one ever said we had to go for accuracy. Okay? This is for retention. My retention used to be at like 50% sometimes. Okay? Lately, 37, 40. We need some drama that's constantly hitting you with something new. Okay. Are you ever going to get up off the floor? And then there's a pause. I can't believe it. I was a young man. Ba-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Believe it. Not at this rate. No. Kota can't celebrate Christmas or Halloween. No, that sucks. What do you think about making an audio in which she teaches you some words in Spanish because you're going to visit her family and you want to impress her mom? I think that would need to be a collaboration audio. You need to be like, they need to be able to hear someone pronouncing the word, right? And then on top of that, I would be messing it up. So unless like it's me and what's it called? What's the bird? The bird is the word. Duolingo. So like if it was me and Duolingo and like you guys could hear Duolingo and then I was getting it wrong over and over and over again. What if I told you I'm the main character? Nar. Welcome back, Coco. We're going to bed, cried yourself to sleep. Don't cry yourself to sleep. It only lasts for a few minutes, apparently. You gotta be better taking better care of yourself. All right? Get some water. Get some water in you. If I ever wanted to do that, I'd finish my duo myself. Yana. Oh, konnichiwa, watashi no ito shihito. I feel like I was just catfished by a language. You finished 2 books. What books were they? I don't want to hear you slaughter a language, thank you. What if I say, it's like, oh, la biblioteca. Excuse me. No, Pardon. Pardon. Pardon, señor. Donde? Where is? La biblioteca. Aw, Ned, I don't think this one speaks English. How are they gonna know where the library is? Okay, I'll ask. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Gracias. Ted, I don't know what he said. He pointed in a direction. He looked kind of mad. Like I'd be bad. I'd be really bad at it. The Ruthless Fey King and the Fallen Academy. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm dead. Remember in math as a person wants to see the world burn? Yes. All of them are dead. When's the face reveal? What are you, the feds? 2 million subscribers. Or $2 million, whichever comes first. It's actually much more likely that I'll hit. Wait, no. No. I don't know. Both are equally unlikely. It's the most Murica accent I ever heard. Look. Konichi uwa. Uwu. Oni-chan. I need some milk. Yeah, kind of like it's hurting the back of my throat. It brings a tear to your eye. ¿Por qué? I tried calling Esteban, but all I hear when I get the phone, pick up the phone, is bueno. I think I got into his conversation when he was talking to someone else. All the instant regret. Konnichiwa means hello. Yes, it does. Stop doing this weird voice. I can't stop and won't stop. Absolutely can't stop and won't stop. All right. So now he's going to get like triggered by the fact that his girlfriend's still on the floor. So man, if I could get some good stomping in. Some good stomping? Nah, that's aggressive. I joined the stream and I hear bibliotecas for you. I'm listening to try to become an American tourist. Yes. I was practicing what it'd be like to speak in an ASMR if I was learning a foreign language. It's layers upon layers. Put the tongue back where it came from, so help me. Are you planning to make a video with a compilation of bloopers? I'll be honest. I think about it sometimes because, like, I used to do that for YouTube shorts, and they're fun. They are fun. But right now, I currently want to make like 6 videos a week. So I'm focused on that. Kind of just cranking those out every day. Trying to get like 1 a day. Or no, wait. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm behind on Wednesday. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I should find something else for Wednesday. I don't know. Do y'all want to know like part 4 of the didn't know you were pregnant until you had a car accident and now you're in a hospital? Part 4 came out. It's like 4 pages long. It has a proposal, but then it alludes to a part 5. And I was like, I might want to hold out for part 5. Right? So I can bundle part 4 and part 5, put a bow on it, and then get the compilation slated for some time in December. Yeah, I need to lock in. I'm still writing that script. This is the process. This is the process. It goes on forever and ever. You'd pick Master for Ghostface? I don't know who that is. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday now that I'm going to go out with my dad and my mom, but I can't. Might be just order in. Treat yourself. So if I heard a weird voice that actually has a tourist kick. No. Parlez-vous français? Cheese. I would like to try some cheese. None of that cheddar or that yeller cheese. I want if you have some Kraft singles, I would like to buy some Kraft single cheese, please. Thank you. But see, I have my phone that can just translate for me. So I can switch it up on translation mode. All I have to do is hit the button from Spanish, actually translate English, and then translate into France. And then all I have to do is hit the mic and it'll start translating. Let me turn off Bluetooth so that it doesn't go into the headphones. Do you have American cheese? I don't want any of that stinky French cheese because it hurts my nose and it's offensive. And last time I had some from the Walmart, it made me throw up. Does it play? And then what? How do I make it play? Be done listening. Just do that. Oh, is it not going to speak? Conversation mode. Oh, okay. All right. Do you have any of the French cheese? The cheese I got last time was very stinky and it hurt my nose, but it was from the Walmart. And I thought if I got it fresh from here, I don't want any of that American cheese. I want the French cheese. Thank you very much. Good sir and or ma'am, if you could also stop smoking while you were getting my cheese, that'd be great. I would like to pay by the pound, not by the meter when it comes to cheese. I don't want any of your ashes tipping the scale.
Avez-vous du fromage français? Le fromage que j'ai reçu la dernière fois était très puant et ça me faisait mal au nez, mais c'était du Walmart et je me suis dit, si je l'avais eu frais d'ici, je ne veux pas de ce fromage américain. Je veux le fromage français. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Et madame, si vous pouviez aussi arrêter de fumer pendant que vous preniez mon fromage, je serais génial. Je voudrais payer à la livre, pas au compteur. Quand il s'agit de fromage, je ne veux pas de vos cendres, en faisant pencher la balance.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Green Match.
Oh, that was a time when the what phone do I have? Galaxy Z6 Fold. Incredibly necessary to my business, and I will continue to say that as I claim it on my taxes as it depreciates each year. Ah, it's really good. Why are we randomly speaking different language? It's not random. She did kind of great. Thank you. Thank you, but it's a robot. They use they them pronouns. I mean, look, I'm not here to stick up for clankers. I'm just saying, keep it English, guys. All right, that's enough on that. On my all that stuff. Okay. Now he's gonna get mad at her for being. Why are you a Texan? It's a quirk of fate. Be born in Mississippi, still end up a Texan. Yeah, figure that one out. I can't believe it. You're not going to even try and get up. Oh my freaking God. I wish I had it as easy as you. I wish I could live your life. Something goes wrong. Faint, then hide on the floor and refuse to even deal with the world. That's just great. You know, I've never seen a translator with a Texan accent. Force the old fart to eat stinky cheese on your to-do list. Nor. I'll hold my nose. I won't be able to know what's stinky. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Thank you very much. From the great state of Texas is what I tell people, and you cannot make me admit to anything else. It's always Tejas. I'll search it up later. Yana, da 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 da. Okay, so like this is where he kind of loses it on them, right? And he's like, I wish I could pull your kind of nonsense here. That's just great. No one's going to judge you for being overwhelmed. But if I locked up like that, my dad would beat the crap out of me for being such a baby. No, don't get up. It's fine. Just lay there like a possum. Is it opossum? Or is it possum? Oh, your birthday's in 20 days? Oh, you're going to go to Texas in 20 days. What's my favorite color? Today it is red. Today it is red. Someone take his weed for having a horrible accent. It's my heritage, not hate. Okay? Y'all can't take away my accent just because I don't say it all the time. All right? Who here loves storms, tornadoes, hurricanes? I love that on TV. Opossum? I'm just going to say roadkill. Just lay there like roadkill. And try not to stink up the joint. Stink up the apartment. Favorite song? I have several. And recently, it's been I Should Have Been a Cowboy. I was playing it for a friend over the weekend, and I was telling them how when I was going to practice, my dad had a cassette tape. It had Send Me an Angel, which I thought was like the coolest song ever back when I was young. I would have been really into Christian rock if that were a thing at the time. But I thought I was like, oh, it has like God stuff. That's cool. Send me an angel. Ooh, send me an angel. Ooh, right now. Right now. I called UTC an old fart in Japanese. Oh, san. Oh, san. Do you know any places that would be for a kid in Texas? Texas is larger than many countries. Google will be your friend. Like, it is literally like wherever you choose to go, you need to Google. And then Google will help you out. Right now. Right now. Send me an angel. Ooh. Oh God, Italian lessons? Did I start Italian? And I don't remember. Okay. All right. We're down here. Let me scroll back up. All right. We're doing this right here. Rants about how guys are not allowed to shut down. We did that. This okay. Now you're getting up. I don't know why you even bothered. Did you just look at Mr. Knife on the table? Why did you do that? Aren't I tired? Bruh, no, my sleep schedule is messed up. I don't wake up until like 9 o'clock in the morning, most mornings. So, like, you could go to bed at 1 o'clock at night and still get an entire 8 hours. I never write an outline when I write a script. Maybe that's why I'm so random. But you, like, write the script twice. And I feel like there is a good amount of editing that happens between them, or that happens when it hits me. Both happen. The only girl UTC would be, this is lesbian. Yeah, this is why I need a lesbian polycule. So that's that my lesbian listener, my listener's lesbian lover would step up and be like, hey, back off, bro. And I'll be all like, I thought we talked about that. We don't, that's not a thing we do. And that'd make it awkward. I wake up at 4 because you take the bus. Jesus, that's so early. I sometimes go to bed around 4. Would I be with a girl who doesn't speak English? No. I mean, you're not being with a girl. You're just being with good looks at that point, right? Like, you need to be able to communicate with a partner. And I find myself to be witty. I like to crack jokes. And if she can't understand a thing I'm saying, then like, that's not a relationship. What, lesbian polycule? Okay, so my perfect dream girl is at least 2 girls that love each other and tolerate me. I can move in with that. So like that would be that's what I hold out for. When people are like, "Oh, would you date this or would I date that?" No. I am looking for 2 unicorns. And don't you dare stop me. Go to bed around 12 a.m. in the morning. Wake up either between 7:30 and 8:30. Based. That's a good amount of time. Man, just no. No. No, it's about emotional fulfillment. Thank you. Oh my days. I'm talking about emotional fulfillment and my need not to be that emotional fulfillment. I can be a selfish lover if they love each other very much. Right? Like it balances out. It's like, what if I had a large inheritance to hand down, right? Yeah, see, like this is something that will eventually time will prove me right. If I was born a girl, what would my username be? I don't know. I feel like girls get a lot of flack for being girl online. So I don't know if I would specifically put a username that would be like that. Maybe like rainbows and glitter. Girls like that stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then Sephiroth, XX, rainbows glitter, XX. Girl ASMR queen. Oh. Would I be an ASMR artist if I were a girl? Under the boobs? Am I doing it upside down? Is that what's happening? I don't know how that works. UTB. Does my voice come from my sternum instead? Maybe that's the play. Let's see here. It sounds like a Roblox username. I'm not gonna give away what my alt is. When I get a channel, it's gonna be Delusional Girl. Heck yeah! You gotta make sure two things when you do a search engine optimization. You need to make sure that it's easy for someone to type in. Like it would be helpful when you type in, like when I type in UTC to collab with myself, it pops up immediately. Actually, 3 channels. One channel I had totally forgotten about. I had set up for VODs. I never took advantage of, but it's out there. I don't know what the login is, but there is like a UTC VOD channel separate from the one I actually ended up posting VODs to. To be a VTuber or a V-singer, maybe if you're a woman, or I had a healthy social life and I'd be one of those girls that was just like never online. I would be one of those girls that was never online and I wouldn't know what Star Wars is. that would be me living my best life. I'd be like, Star Wars? No, I've never seen that. That's for boys. Ugh. Moonlight, have a good night. Bye-bye. I'm not going to get hit by Truck Coon. Your voicemail to me is so sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So far, we got like, what, 1 page? No, wow. Wait. But this is like 14 font. So we'll X that out. Okay. And then we'll bring this down to, what's a respectable font size? 11? All right. We got like almost 2 pages here. I don't know. You guys are still able to see it, right? I can just boo. There we go. It looks bigger to y'all. It's the same size to me. What does UTC stand for? You're too cute, Lila. You are too cute. Absolutely. Damn it. I try to rebrand that all the time. I thought I would have to do ASMR while hiding under a blanket. Never seen this Star Wars either? You're too sheltered from media. It's old. I wouldn't even blame you. You better subscribe. But I thought I'd have to like get proper soundproofing by holding a blanket over my head and the microphone. So it'd be under the covers, under the UTC, under the cover. But now I have rebranded. Rebranded. You are too cute. You too cute. You're too cute. Exactly. Hey, ya, Lady Lou, dialed in. Thank you very much. Ah. You're the one that said it first? Well, there you go. You gotta stick with the bit. Don't abandon the bit. Look who's finally back. Look who the cat dragged in. I'm saying, hey, yay, 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 hey, yay, yay. Okay, so now he's a little bit scared. Why did you look at Mr. Knife on the table, huh? Why did you do that? Do you think I'd really be scared? I feel like this is a lot of questions, but this is like only way I can convey that this action is happening. I called you many other names, yeah, Uticia being a top one right there. The one that sends chills down my spine. You're thinking to scare me with my own Mr. Knife? I'm not afraid of someone who locks up at the drop of a hat. Wait, locks up the moment things get a little hard in life. Go ahead. Do it. You've got Mr. Knife. You're in charge. Show me who's boss. And then like we do a little bit of a wait, right? Can we name the knife though? No. Mr. Knife is specifically so I'm not saying like you've got the knife. Mr. Knife being like it's like how people say unalive, right? That's kind of like why I say Mr. Knife. It's in the same vein. So it's like, oh, you got Mr. Knife. You're the big man on campus now. You want to show me what you're gonna do with that big man? Big man. Yo, biggin', biggie. You gonna show me the boss? Wait. What's a difficult meat to carve? I'm gonna just go and put on one of your videos and go cry myself to sleep. Coco, I would suggest the Comfort Playlist, TM trademarked, as a nice way to experience my voice, and as well as make sure that there's not going to be any like drama involved. It is 100% drama-free, comforting, helping the listener. Listener does nothing wrong. Listener does everything right. Listen to the ones where he comforts. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Yeah, like you use a knife to carve up like a chicken, a turkey. I seen you carve a turkey. Okay, you're in charge. Show me who's boss. That's right. I seen you carve a... Try and carve a turkey. You ain't You ain't what? You ain't got it in you. And you never stabbed. Boom. Our man has been stabbed. Karma is being served. We have now reached the next portion of the story. Because I always want to listen to audios when I'm feeling down. I felt better afterwards. Rose, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to know that it can help someone. That's, I am only one person. So it means a lot to me to hear when one person is comforted by an audio. And, it's just not me being all crazy for the gram. You ain't buff for none of this. You ain't built for none of this. I've seen you carve a turkey. You ain't worth jack when it comes to this. I tell you what. That's what it's going to be like. He's going to be like that chanting. It's like, I tell you what. You ain't got it. You ain't got it in you. You ain't going to do it. I was going to say karma, but I forgot you can't swear. But okay, karma's not swearing. All right, so we've compounded. We've backed him in the corner. Oh, crap. I forgot about this line. Okay, we can go back a little. Nah. You know what? We'll save that plot point for something else. Your audios comfort me and give me ideas for stories to oh, what stories do you write? When will this video be available? Saturday or Sunday. Really depends on what other script I option for the weekend. I still haven't decided what I'm going to be posting on Wednesday. I'll figure it out. I can figure it out by Tuesday night. Yeah, How many pages are these? I want to say that like normally it can be like 5 pages is a good amount. I need to get to at least 8 minutes for when will the video be available after it's released to members. So my normal posting schedule is Wednesday now at like 2, and then Saturday and Sunday at 9 o'clock. I've been thinking about spreading that out though. Like, what if I posted an audio on Sunday, one on Friday, and one on Wednesday, right? Like a couple days in between. Just a thought. Just gonna put that out there. I've been doing back-to-back video releases, and it has been I don't know. I couldn't find any comfort videos, so I'll use your videos. I have a comfort playlist. Check out the channel. Go down to playlist. Go to the comfort playlist. I have I do comfort videos from time to time. Can you do sleep ASMR? I have a gamer boyfriend sleep video. It goes for like 8 hours. I would say plug that in. That's my best my best shot at sleep ASMR. Yada. Sorry, Jojo has been on your FYP. Steel Ball Run? You're doing your homework at 3 a.m. I thought you'd be done by now. You got to keep it up. All right. So now we're at the point where he's stabbed by a fake yet convincing knife. I can't believe it. Available to members only. No. 8 hours. Hold on. YouTube. UTC audio sleep aid. Right? Available to everyone 3K views. Not bad. Share. Copy. Nope. Not here. Where did I have chat? Chatty. Do I draw the characters for the miniatures? I don't know what you mean. I don't do any drawing. But that is right there. It's one of the first ones that popped up. Yeah. I do have a members only sleep aid playlist, and then right under that is a black screen sleep while your boyfriend games over 8 hours. No video ads? Did I really do that? I'm not getting anything on that? Sheesh. I think it was like no mid rolls. I think the videos. No. The individual sleep aids are for members. You can make your own playlist as a member. But the 8-hour one is it's almost 9 hours. It's here. Let me click it. Ush. All right. Let me see if it says anything about members. It premiered. Nope. Nothing. Yeah. Yep. I don't see anything about it being members. Here, let me click that. I don't know what incognito looks like for here. I don't think I'm logged in on this. All right, yeah, I'm in here. I'm able to click it. It works. It works. Yeah, this is I'm logged in on my other account on this. So yeah. I write love stories, action, anime. Oh, anime AUs. Oh, yeah. I know what that means. Don't spam. Exactly. Wait. Are you going to post the link? I did post the link. I can post it again. Hold on. Yeah, There we go. But also, if you just if you put it into the Goo, right? You will be like UTC Audio Sleep Aid. It's like the second result. Can you make an audio in which there is an evil mother-in-law who treats you badly? I hope so. I have several of those. I have yet to get one to take off like it did last year. So I'm going to keep pecking away at it. But Quick Lock Abyss actually has some written down. I'm going to see if that ever gets shared. I'm holding out. I'm holding out hope. Knock on wood. Okay. I can't believe it. You really... Oh. Let go of Mr. Knife. Or you'll... what are we doing? Like, would we like, let go of Mr. Knife, or you'll make me all over the carpet. Again, make me bleed out all over the carpet. I'm afraid of kids. They smell fear. The goo. It's part of the goo. I definitely get ads at the very start. Mute. Yeah, na. You could probably pull off an Energizer. Oh, Eugene. God, I'm bad at reading. This is a great hobby to have if you're bad at reading. Just absolutely the best. Was my... I don't know who Eugene Fitzerberg is. Does the creator put in the ads or does it randomly pop up? It's an option that's automatically checked on new videos these days, and you have to like uncheck it, but they're gonna like force it, or at least they talked about forcing it a while ago. I don't know. I subscribe to the telenovela philosophy, which is like they did like 90 seconds of content and then they would go to a commercial. Or soap operas, they would do like 2 minutes of content and go to commercial. And as long as you got the drama, man, it's all right. It's all right. You can go right back in there. Where are my glasses? Contacts. I decided to get my new kittens. Do I have 3 male cats, 1 dog, and the 4th kitten is a oh, cool. They get really big, don't they? Okay, all right. Back to the story. Let go of Mr. Knife, or he'll make me bleed out all over the carpet. Yeah, I'm holding it in my chest so I don't spill everywhere. We don't want to talk about like bleeding too much. Pepperoni is my favorite pizza topping. Although if you add pepperoni and then more cheese, that cheese then becomes my favorite pizza topping. But you need the pepperoni to add the more cheese. So it's it's a real conundrum, right? Like what comes first? Like you have to have the cheese as a base layer. And then you need the pepperoni because you need it as a topping. A pizza with extra cheese is not going to be as good as a pepperoni pizza, but a pepperoni melt pizza, yeah, that's the stuff. I hope you don't find me writing AUs. Also, question: do you like horror games or movies? I like zombie movies. Horror games in and of themselves. I mean, I was actually thinking about what would be like a good zombie game to play, but I nothing like really comes to mind. I have Soma on my PS4. I think that's supposed to be a scary game. I want to play that. Only like cheese on pizza. No. I don't think you can truly like pizza if you only like it plain. Hot take. Unless like you're eating one of those Italian pizzas where like the cheese itself is in a funny shape, like ovals, then you know, like that's the way it's meant to go. Pepperoni and extra cheese, yeah. Love all kinds of pizza. I mean, I gotta play Silent Hill. No, I don't. No, actually, I actually don't have to. It is something that I will never have to experience in my life. Like pineapple on pizza, come at me. I'm very tropical. Nice. You can put all the pineapple on your own slice. I like red pepper flakes on pizza. That's another good topping. All right, so yeah, I'm holding it in my chest so I don't spill everywhere on the floor. You seem so on the floor. You'll probably pass out on. You've never handled seeing blood very well. All right, so now I need to do some like coughing because now I'm dying. Red pepper flakes are good. I put them on chicken now. They're so good. I have red pepper flaked Kroger pizza sauce. They're so good. Or Parm. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't understand Parmesan cheese. I know it's cheese. It's not like getting an extra cheese pizza. I don't understand the appeal. I don't understand anything to do with Parmesan. Or, as we say it in this dimension, Parmesan. Hear you out. Okay. So we do some coughing. I'm misspelling coughing. That's fine. So, babe, what are we doing? Let's add a sigh to this. You picked up Mr. Knife and now it's in my chest. That isn't you. All right, now the listener's going to start talking again. Can you please say hi to my kid? She won't sleep. She says that she wants to say hi to her. Hello, kiddo. It's time for bed. You should listen to your parents. Make sure you brush your teeth and also clean behind your ears. There can be like little buildup behind your ears. Don't pick at it. Don't. But clean. Some people can miss it. So I'm just saying, like, make sure you get it. You can even get it with like your fingernail, I think. Have you ever thought about doing a 2-part audio in which you adopt your fiance's daughter? Oh, a part 2 to that? No. It's because part 1 didn't do that well. So, like, many things that I would look to option a part 2 on are things that would like that have shown to catch people's interest. So my big mark for like, oh, what's taken off? What's really catching someone's interest? 50K. And it has been a while. Like 40K seems to be like the new bar, but 50K, as in like 50K views on the video, it really marks like an interest in a series or a possible series. You did an asthma, but you can make one which you are not. Wait, what? Thank you. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. An ex-friend named Summer. Jason Summers? Summers? Is that the ex-friend? Is it Cyclops? It's Cyclops. Your ex-friend was Cyclops. All right. This isn't you. Okay, I'm just going to ham it up from there. This isn't you. Okay. Why? Why did you do it? And now the listener's going to be like, oh. So, like, what do we, okay. If I say at this point, like, look, you either get, it's like a fight or flight response, right? So if I say this is what happens when they're backed into a corner, as opposed to like, this is, you know, you either get like a shutdown or you get an attack. Am I portraying this in an honest light? I don't want to portray the listener as violent in the same way that like this would be falsely showing someone choosing a violence response in lieu of a flight response. That's my deal here. Ah, you're a goofy goober. I drew a scary drawing of me for the first time. Nice. I panicked. I was protecting myself. Oh, what is that thing that like people say? Like I was protecting my peace, or it's like some oh god, it is like some psychiatrist mumbo jumbo stuff. You're protecting your self-defense. So it's like kind of self-defense, right? Hmm. Babe, it was just a joke. You know I joke when I get frustrated. More gaslighting. More gaslighting. I was defending myself. Continues to stab. Nar! Nar! Looked like I was turning red on the screen. I have nothing that would let me do that. I wish I could. That sounds like an awesome toggle. I have a skibbity toilet button. It's not going to be the same as turning red. If I hold my breath, will it be the same as like me turning red? We'll see how good the rigging is. It wouldn't be accepted as self-defense. We're not talking about court. We're talking about two people in their late teens, early 20s that are still figuring out who they are. And maybe one of them's trying to fake his death. Beep boop, how's it going? Yeah, like the listener just like is kind of like doing that thing where they're like their fingers are touching in front of them and they're like, I am just small bean. I have it can't possibly be my fault. You will be as red as the traffic light. Based. If listener was real, I would be their bestie. You'd be pregnant. The bestie is pregnant in this audio. I'm just saying. We're not going to say who the father is. It doesn't really matter. I'm just saying you can't say it's self-defense. No. We don't care what's going to hold up in court. We're going to care about what someone can plausibly say. It can be a lie to themselves. What they can plausibly say and it not be like misconstrued as saying it's like, ugh, women get really stabby when they're on the periods, don't they? Like, we don't want that. But what we do want is a situation where they're like, ugh, I should have seen that coming. Supplying you with a knife, cornering you on the ground, yelling at you as you kind of curled up in a fetal position. You understood that? Only knows how to write kind and gentle, shy your name. No. I'm getting stabbed here. This is not kind. This is not gentle. This is violent. I just want to make sure that the violent isn't like stereotypical, right? I want it to be something a real person could do. We want to be the listener that fights back. This is the listener fighting back. Yeah. You know what? I've talked myself into it. I'm going to say that yeah, it's deserved. I know that's well, my least favorite thing in a script. Well, transitionary word, comma, sentence. That second excuse has to be worse, is somehow worse than the first one. Doesn't fight or flight mean you'd run away? How is that something? How is that your excuse? Stabbing me when you were curled up on the ground just a minute ago. All right, and then we leave time for the listener to talk. Listen to Desmond ASMR. He wrote a lot of scripts with strong female characters, but also smart and kind. Lady Lou, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I do my best to source my scripts from people who have lived the female perspective. There are a lot of things written out there by guys, and I usually stay away from them. I feel that people who write from a female presenting perspective have more of an idea of what women, that's a lie, but look. It's about what society perceives the writer as, not what the writer perceives himself as. Okay? And you're gonna make me like break it down into like childbearing hips? He's never listened to your POV. It's the not about listening to your point of view. God, that's crazy. Women, am I right? No, it's about like picking scripts written from that perspective. There we go. Fair enough. Desmond Russell was his favorite character. Azula. Oh, Louisa from Encanto. Cool. I watched Avatar. Hot take on Avatar here recently is that the Fire Lord Ozai is basic. Fire Phoenix Lord Ozai is basic. Like, take away the 100% bonus to firepower he gets from the comet, and he's worse. He is functionally worse than Azula. He is functionally worse than what's his face? Old man Jenkins. He is functionally worse than Zuko. His fighting style is basically that of like the season 1 villain, but extra fire. And so like his feats against the Avatar are unearned. You thinking a woman would cry or run away while being yelled at is what's crazy. It's called I am building up to a fight or flight response. I could have look, Nayland, here's the deal. You want the honest to God truth? Honest to Jesus Christ truth. Of course a female could argue back. Do you know what's not done in ASMR roleplay? Lines from the listener. So the agency allowed to the listener in a script is limited by either you talking around it, right? And you can have like this back and forth. It's possible, but it can get very quickly ham-fisted. And even if you were not like saying, oh, you think that my dad's upbringing of me, not letting me ever feel my true emotions is the reason why I jump on you as a weaker target and try to bully you and pull these kinds of like mean pranks. Like that's the reason why I'm doing that. And if I had to say that like that for every sentence just to get like a West Wing style banter back and forth, it ain't happening. I would love it for it to happen. I would love to work with more characters and for the hell, I would love to be on a radio play. All right. I would love to put out an audio where it's just like an interesting little radio play. There's some back and forth and we all get lines and there's no listener and it's just funny. That's not the genre we're in. We check our girl boss witty female dialogue at the door when we choose to do ASMR roleplay. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I think the dynamic between Liz Lemon and I don't know, that guy from that director that killed the chick on the Rust movie set. I think their dynamic is great. I would love to have a good back and forth. I love it. It ain't the genre for it. Pearls before swine. 41. Does anyone know how old UTC is? Yes, we all know. We just keep it a secret from you. What are we talking about here at Totally Lost? We're talking about agency of the listener and whether or not I am archetyping them as either flighty or fighty based on what options are available to me in an ASMR roleplay. Don't know he's yap at the pun either. That is to say. I'm still not convinced because I know I could write. Look, you could write it. People don't want it. Look, you're writing. You're working on an audio play, right? And it will go great in that. That's not the genre my channel is in. So I play to the strengths of what work for the niche that I have developed, and I like it. But it does have a few drawbacks. I thought you were in your 30s because you sound like 31 or 35. Thank you very much, Rose. That's very sweet of you to say. If I could just leave the 80s behind, right? Scratching your head here. Yeah, I'm 41. I celebrated my 41st birthday earlier in the year. VOD is still up. Lovely time. No fight. There's not a fight. There's not a fight. I fear someone has a crush. You should always be afraid. I'm not saying you have only make this audio, just a good slap from time to time. That's still violence. That's another version of violence. And I'm being stabbed. I have been successfully stabbed. All right. That's your excuse for fight or flight response. All right, so now he's resigned. We've explained why he's been stabbed. We have explained he's being stabbed. Now he's going to resign to his fate. And he's going to apologize, a slight apologize. Okay, so here's so he's going to say, nothing we can do about it now. What's done is done. Maybe more coughing after that. I did deserve the slaps I had before. I slapped myself! If you hear a slapping sound, 99% of the time that is me going across my own face with my hand. My hand touched my face. Could I have made it some other way? Yes. Would it have been as realistic? No. Sometimes I portray myself as a method actor. You want a toxic boyfriend? I can pull from experience. You loved it? I'm glad to hear that. All right. Nothing we can do about it now. What's done is done. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to walk this one off, babe. It really, I mean, really Also, he's totally lying when he says this. Hurts. Not method acting, yes. This man needs to gather his wits and fortify his purpose. Anon hit me up for a bag of popcorn. A little sad. Popcorn is great. How are you guys liking the new art? I've seen that a lot of it show up on this stream, along with some classics. Good stuff. I was afraid that like not enough would show up because at this point it's like 600, 700. But yeah. All right. So this hurts. This really hurts because it doesn't, because it's fake and it's not real. Still not as bad at, not as much as your, still not, no, wait, doesn't hurt as bad as hearing you. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. Hearing you sing, but it going to rank up there in the top 3. The main character had been like, you got pranked, shit, look at your face. So like, here's the deal. He is playing off the fact that he knocked up his girlfriend's best friend. He could play that off as a prank. But in reality, he is going to fake his own death to start a new life with his new beau. So we got to get him there. We got to get him there. We got to get him across the line. He asks why they did it. Listeners said they were scared. What do we do next? What is next? Which is deadly, though? Knives or bullets? I would say it really depends on speed. Usually. There are some things that, like, when going very slow, are not very deadly at all. Depends on where you aim. I like the speed answer better. Get some water. All right. Doesn't hurt as bad as hearing you sing, but it has to rank up there in the top 3. Babe, look, I'm pretty sure this is going to kill me. Can I say kill me? Pretty sure I've only got a handful of minutes left to live. Can you bring me my phone? I need to delete my search history. Thanks. What do we do next? It's up to you, babe. Calm down, drink cocoa, and watch me. Whatever's gonna happen next is up to you, babe. I know I am a bit of a bully. I probably had this coming. If you didn't do it, it probably be the next girl I terrorized in a relationship. Like the people's movie is supposed to be dying but won't stop talking for 10 minutes. Exposition has to happen. I will add some coughs. I'm going to perform this. Y'all, I am that hyped for this script. This script is going to get performed tonight. Okay? I'll add SFX and all that stuff later, but I am going to perform this script. This script is fun. I love doing this. I love the genre. I love all of this. Thank you for watching me do what I love. All right. If you didn't do it, probably be the next girl I terrorized in a relationship. I think my lung is filling up. It's getting harder to breathe. No, I can't take it out. It's the only thing holding me together. Look, Bob. Now, what did I do? What did you do? Oh my God. Get the hot cocoa. That's what you gotta do. So, who is getting me hot cocoa? I swear to God, if it's none of y'all. Craftsmanship right here? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You don't have to. You don't have to take the fall. You don't have to take the blame. You don't have to. Don't have to what? What do they not have to do? What would a normal person say in this situation? Ruin your life over one little mistake. Hello, Valis. How's it going? What I mean is, help me get to the car and drive me to the forest so I can pull Mr. Knife out and go out on my own terms. No, because if I do it, then it's my fault, not yours. Exposition is important for dramas that don't have visual imagery. Thank you very much, Lady Lou. Thank you. I'm concerned that you think it's a normal conversation that would happen in real life. But he's guiding them through it. He's guiding them through it. So it's not just exposition. It's my fault, not yours. What good is going to do for you? How would your parents feel when they have to visit their daughter in prison? Yeah, I didn't think they'd like it. Something like that. I need something similar to this. Like be like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot of fun, does it? Or something like that. Do you want to beg them for commissary money? Or do you want to what do we do? What do we do? Now we're offering the option, right? Roomy is real or chill an ambulance. You want to beg them for commissary money, or do you want to host Thanksgiving dinner here with a carpet that wasn't what? That wasn't dirtied with my blood. That wasn't stained by a crime of passion. Okay, so what we can do here is we can skip like the car transition scene. I'm watching a horror movie while listening to this. Leo multitasking, heck yeah. Okay, so we're now getting, he's taking the blame. Because I still love you, dummy. Toss you in a lake, then the phone's gonna get wet. I won't be able to make a deal. But besides, I have cricket sounds that I can use for the forest. I'm concerned that you would think, no. You're judging if this is because I'm judging if this is not good. Jason mentioned. What? The bad Timu knockoff of FNAF. Nar. Okay. Because I still love you, dummy. Okay, so then we go to... So fade out, fade in. Closing car door. And bug sound at night. We're gonna pretend like it's like the forest, the all this leaf stuff is like super close to where they live, because like man is taking like Frieza levels of time to die. Okay, okay. Now, here we go. We're gonna end it. We're gonna bring it in for the end. Bring it into the end. Okay, we're on page 404. Can we get to page 5? I feel like if this makes it all the way to page 5, then this will be like a decent 10-minute audio. So here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's fine. I can what? I can take it from here. I can make it from here. I can go the rest of the way by myself. Do you remember the nickname Rizzo? Like Rizzo the Rat? No. It's an Esme thing, isn't it? I've brought it up time and time again, how much like Esme is like New Jersey coded in so much of what they do, and they blame an uncle. Does he have fake blood or just being dramatic in black clothes? So he's wearing like the ghost face. Is he though? Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't like. So he's gonna say that he's gonna take out the knife now that like they're there, and that way you know it didn't mess up the car. Fine, I can go the rest of the way by myself. Isn't Riz the name of the character in Grease too? I don't know. I've never paid attention to the name of the characters in Grease. Can you ask me something, Rose? Of course you can. A rose by any other name would still be pronounced rosé. Okay. No. You've done enough. I'll throw my phone into the lake and hopefully it takes a few weeks before anyone finds my body. Do I look like a real boy, Papa? Sure. Where do you get inspirations when making this kind of videos? Y'all saw it. Where do I get inspirations? Top of my head. You guys have seen me do the entire process from start to begin, from start to end. Well, okay, I had the idea of someone being like overwhelmed and that kind of thing. I was listening to that exact audio. Oh, the Rizzo audio. So my niece has been listening to the I Get Overwhelmed song. So that's where I got that idea. Making it Halloween themed is because it's like that time of year. Doing the ghost face mask is, and then faking my own death came from y'all's obsession with Ghostface. So yeah, there you go. What's my favorite horror movie? Cabin in the Woods. Or The Big Short. It really depends on what you qualify as horror. All right. Should get going. Pulling this out is going to hurt, and I don't want the last thing you see, last thing you see of me being me crying. Babe, please, you have to go now. Get out of here. Get in your car and drive away, dummy. Go. Car drives away. Your legs are cramping up? Oh my goodness. The Grinch had an idea. Just an idea. Can a man not have a hobby? Really? All right, so they drive away. Heavy breathing. I'm sure I'll remember to do that. Man took 6 centuries to die. We're gonna do the PG-13. We're gonna use one of them. And then I'm gonna make a phone call. Do we need to cast a bestie? I feel like when I ask for casting of people, it's super unfair. Because ideally a collab is like 2 channels that will mutually benefit from the collab. When I collab with Toki, that's a good collab. When I collab with RDA, that's a good collab. When I collab with Nyx, it's a good collab. When I ask someone to be the evil stepmother, that's just me. That's just benefiting me. Maybe someone is enjoying the part, but it doesn't help them the same way it would help like a male participant. So dial phone. Phone call voice. Someone's off in the wood. Now he says, oh, what does he call a bestie? What does he call a bestie? Should it be like a basic name that like people can be like, oh, I dislike that person? Or like it can't be the same pet name is what I'm saying. Evil stepmother. Yes. Yes. Do you know who the last great evil stepmother was? Do you? They do EMT audios. Somewhat gender neutral. I've done a collab with them on other stuff as well. I am not currently looking it up to make sure that I get it right. Jessica? A lot of people hate the name Jessica. I don't know. Toshi? Tara? Samantha? Wait, I'm gonna get this. Scrolling. Sheesh. Where are you? Oh, nope, that was the calling fat. That's 200,000 now? Regina George! Lily, hi, how's it going? Sheesh. 2025. 90. Kicks you out and instantly regrets it. Oh my god. That's almost at 100K now? That's wild. Keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna get flamed for not knowing the name off the top of my head. Name them Hope. Nar. Almost there. Should be in here, right? Did I not put Sensory VA? Sensory VA. Yes. Sensory VA. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like it doesn't help them as much. You know? Man. They'll be fine. Oh, you're a feminist. Name every woman. Look, Valerie, Stacy, Eliza, Maria, Bella, Kitty, Crystal, Chris, Charlotte, Liz, Jillian, Leah, Leslie, Ginny, Jazzy, Amber, Mary Beth, Mary Ann, Mary Sue, Beth Ann, Sue, Beth Ann, Sarah, Alyssa. I could go on. After I wait for the names to scroll by. It's possible. What do I do when our space button doesn't work? You gotta copy and paste the space in. Believe in the space, and the space will reward you. How many Marys? Not enough. We need more Marys in the world. Okay. Does he just call her babe too? No. If I go babe, it's okay. I start off with this. Okay, gotta start off hot. What did I tell you about calling when you know I'm with my girlfriend? I don't care whose baby you think you have. I just faked my own death over admitting to cheating on my girlfriend with you, her best friend. A weird pet name. Would you? Yeah, the pet name is Would You. Like a weird pet name. Hey shrimp. Like hey nerd, like someone that goes like hey nerd. Yeah, something like that. Hey ugly. Hey nah. I don't know. Oh princess. Clap the feet. Oh princess. What were you doing, my princess? Okay. Am I clicking the right thing? Okay. Did she buy it? Hell if I know. You know how she can get when she's overwhelmed. It doesn't matter. Just come to the, what do we call the forest? So I just say the forest, come to the lake house and pick me up. I held this knife under, I held this toy knife under my arm so long it's gone numb. There. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Why princesses when we should be treated as queens? Exactly. Exactly. Probably because it's defined by marriage. Well, I guess I'm going with your idea because my space button on Twitch is tweaking out. How does the space button on Twitch work? You know what? Fine. It's fine. This is fine. Hello, princess. How are you? I love this part so much. Okay, we have a script. We have a script. Are you guys ready? Hold on. I lost it. I lost it behind my head. I'll find it. I'll find it. Oop. There we go. Script is looking goated, I know. Now we'll make it bigger for those at home to see. I have to get up in an hour. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to take the... you guys ready? You guys ready? All right. Oh, my back. Oh, my Lanta. Let's go. Drink some water. Do some vocal exercises. Me, 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 me. Mo, 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 mo. Ma, 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 ma. I am the picture of the perfect instrument. Perfect Navy gentleman. I am the picture of the yeah, na 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 na. Okay, hitting the recording button. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Yeah, da, 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 da. I need rest. Not until the work is done. Hey, babe, can you get that for me? Anytime now. I mean, if you could get it before it goes to voicemail, that'd be awesome. But I guess walking around in circles is going to work too. Yeah, I think it went to voicemail. But I don't know. You could still find the phone sometime. I think it went to voicemail. Look, if you could find the phone sometime this year, that'd be great, babe. That'd be great, babe. Ah, no, it stopped. I think it went to voicemail. I still need you to find the phone sometime this year. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, babe. Ah, babe, come on. You know I'm just joking. Can't you take a joke? Why are you stressing out so much? Why are you stressing out so much? Okay, yeah, but like if you could still find my phone, that'd be great. Oh, really? They sent a text? What did it say? Are you sure your best friend said that she was pregnant? Crap, I forgot to research the ghost face thing. Ah. What does ghost face sound like? And I don't even have a mask. Give me a second to get a mask. What can I use for a mask? Yeah da 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 da. Yeah da 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 da. I'm gonna have to go to my closet here for a moment. Ah. Sound like Bluey's dad for a minute? Yeah, that was the joke. Bob. I want a mask to wear. I want to put a mask. Wants to put a mask on his face. Where can he get? Where can he get a mask? I got a cup. It was actually right next to where I was sitting. So it sounds like this, right? I love how dramatic and funny his ASMR vids, Lamau. Even if they're serious sometimes. Thank you. Aren't I tired? Bruh, I'm not editing. I'm recording. So now that I've got myself a functional mask, which is just like a red solo cup around my mouth, I got to ba 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 ba. What do I? Oh yeah. What does Ghostface sound like? Ah. Let's look up Ghostface. Oh, that's me. ghost face voice. Voice changer? Let me hear what this voice changer sounds like.
Remember to subscribe.
Testing Fun World Scream 25th Anniversary voice changer. Here we have the mic and a pretty decent size.
Bro, just do it. Okay.
Take me to your freezer and give me your free phone.
Having too much fun with that.
Do the ghost face. That's just ghost. That's just ghost. Okay, here. Okay, here we go. Come on.
It's your home.
That's a voice changer? Just do the voice. That's what Ghostface sounds like? This sounds like garbage.
So I recently bought this voice changer from Amazon.
I go.
Subscribe, Danny. What's your favorite scary movie?
Is this what people have to put up with? Because I want to. Okay. I can get behind it. All right. Because I want to know. Nope. I don't have patience anymore. The cup voice sounds like you're talking directly to my ear. Like this? Really? I'm like literally talking into a cup. Sydney. So like I think if I can just go with like a crappy ghost face, I can still do a ghost face. So here, let's just try recording a few sounds here. Are you sure your best friend said she was pregnant? And that bitch said the baby is mine? Me? How about I just go meet her in this ghost face mask and introduce her to Mr. Knife? I can't tell if the recording is paused or not, but my throat hurts so... Oh God. I don't think the recording there actually recorded. What about now? I don't know if like okay, all right. I'll have to do one more take. Stop recording. I guess I could listen back to it real quick. Stopping recording. Why is it taking so long? Is it because I have it? I have it like in an MP4 format. If it was an MKV, it'd stop just like that. Is it not stopping because it's paused? Stopping, recording. Still not stopping, huh? Let your voice rest. I'm trying. I'll be honest, like some of the thing here, like yeah da 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 ba 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 ba. I mute that, mute all of it's muted, right? Then I'll just pull the recording from the VOD. Probably gonna be garbage. Stop. I don't think I can stop the recording now without just like closing down OBS. Stop. Stop. I'm clicking stop recording. Yeah, na 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 na. What does it look like over here when I open up my encode? So this is the file right here that's not stopping. And it says 0 bytes. Because an MP4 doesn't stop until everything stops. Search up Ghostface lines. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to have to record this off stream. Now that's midnight. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for watching the process. Thank you so very much. I would like him to sing. He has a really nice voice. Thank you, Leo. That's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate all y'all for coming out. I will see you guys next week, next Monday, where we will do this again, but somewhat different. As for everyone else, a small announcement to tack on to the end of the stream. I will be away from Discord for like 10-ish days. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. But I will not be posting to X. I will not be posting anything but videos and maybe like replying to comments and stuff like that. I can't help myself there. But notification wise, hey, thank you
Get
very
some rest
much.
and have a hot drink for your voice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys next week. I will be 10. Yeah, like, you know, like 10, 14. Yeah, it's an amount of time. But yeah. I will redraft. If it's longer than 10 days, I'll say so next week. What is my schedule like here? Let's see. 10. I mean, 7's right here. 10 right there. That's not bad. 14, 2 weeks. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll drive me crazy. Anyway, thank you one. Thank you all. I will see you guys later. Gamble offline. My gambling is done. I got Flynn's. He's cool. See you later.